Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles, man. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What a game, man. What a game. What a game, man. What a game. We're going to talk about all of that. But let's get some things straight. First thing first, man. You come in here, wipe your feet, man. Get that like button. Push on that, man. It ain't going to hurt you. Okay? It's your friend. And second of all, we got those 4 words that we say every week in here that some people love and some people absolutely don't love. And we're going to do it right now. It's called, let me flip this around. I keep doing this shit wrong. Okay, here we go. Did your team win? Did your team win? Let's start with my team, the Las Vegas Raiders. Did we win? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, we won. Like a motherfucker, man. We won. The Raiders won today. And it's a good motherfucking day, dog, because the Raiders don't win often. The Raiders don't win often, but we won today. And that's all the fuck I give a fuck about. The Raiders won today, but we're going to save all that. Wipe your feet in here, man. Get these likes up. Let's get these super chats jumped off and shit. Make sure if you're interested and the Raiders win, the live that I did earlier today, you need to go back and review that shit because it was off the hook, dog. This is what we do over here, you guys. We give everybody a chance to gloat, okay? Everybody gets a chance to gloat, and the rest of us, they get a chance to walk away with one of these long-ass motherfucking cursive L's and shit, and we're going to talk shit about you guys, okay? Because that's how it goes over here. So, but let's save that. Let's talk about this last game that we just played. The Miami Dolphins and the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. That shit went down to the last 18 seconds of the game. And the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Man, you can't throw a red zone interception, Kenny Pickett, man. You already threw a fucking pick. Okay? But this is the type of shit that makes the National Football League the best team sport. We love basketball. We love the NBA. I'm watching Major League Baseball. I'm watching my fucking Yankees nut up and about to get swept and shit. Watching this bullshit. But football, man, the people who love to talk shit about you when you lose, a week later, those motherfuckers are being the laughing stock. See how quickly shit changes? See how fast shit changes, man. When the Raiders, 2 weeks ago, when the Raiders lost by 1 fucking point to the Kansas City Chiefs, man, Steeler fans was laughing, talking shit. Niner fans was laughing, talking shit. All these other motherfuckers, Chargers fans was talking shit. Fucking everybody was fucking jokey Smurf when we lost and shit. Guess what happened today? Guess what happened today? Today, you motherfuckers are either doing worse than us with the worst record because we had a bye week and your record's worse than us, or you got your ass fucking handed to you today. Okay? To the Steeler fans that I know and love, my girl Sarah K. Scott on here, my sister Bev Montoya, I got a bunch of loved ones, in Steeler Empire shit. But the rest of these motherfuckers, you guys, fuck all y'all shit. You got your ass whooped tonight and we're laughing at you shit. Because that shit right there, dog, that shouldn't have happened, man. That shouldn't have happened. The Steelers, their problem is, throw them out. What score? Whew, we're still fucking losing. Yankees, man. But anyway, the Steelers, the reason why you guys lost that game, man, is because I don't know who your offensive coordinator is, but the Steelers are now a passing team. All right? You got a whole healthy Najee Harris, man. You got a whole healthy Najee Harris and you don't want to give him the fucking football, bro. This the same situation. If you haven't noticed in the National Football League, I guarantee you, if you look at who fucking loses games, learn how to read a box score. I learned how to read a box score when I was a kid, okay? Because we didn't have all these fucking 24-hour channels and all this shit. You'd have to wait till the news. ESPN wasn't invented yet. You had to wait till the news to see some shit. And my dad taught me how to read a box score to fucking understand how to determine who fucked up and who didn't fuck up. If you look at who loses today in the National Football League, put your questions down, man. We're going to go through this shit. 9 times out of 10, if you look at who rushed the football, you look at who had the least amount of yards rushing, that's the team that lost, dog. Guaranteed every time. I don't care what the score is. You look at the team who has the least amount of rushing yards, they lost. Okay? Steelers, you guys stopped running the fucking football and started having Kenny Pickett, who I like, who is a monster. He's a beast, but he's a rookie, man. This dude is a rookie. He was third string. It goes to show that you don't got Ben Roethlisberger no more, Steeler Empire. You motherfuckers do not have Ben Roethlisberger no more, okay? You got Mitchell Trubisky. You got motherfucking Mason Rudolph. And then you got Kenny Pickett. And he's the third string guy. And this guy, Kenny Pickett, thank you for the super chats. I'm going to get to you guys. This guy doesn't have the reps to even do what you need for him to do, but he's a bad boy. I'm not mad at him for throwing those interceptions if I'm a Steeler fan. But I'm not. But to my Steeler loved ones, if I were you guys, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at Kenny Pickett for throwing that interception, and I wouldn't be mad at him for throwing the red zone interception that he just threw. Okay? Because he's being asked to do that shit. He's out there being asked to do something he shouldn't have to fucking do. Okay? He's a bad boy. George Pickett's a bad boy. But them motherfucking Miami Dolphins, that first quarter, I thought you guys were going to get your ass blown out. I thought you guys were going to get blown the fuck out. But you guys came back, handled your business, got busy, and Miami started faltering. They started motherfucking slowing down and shit, and I started seeing chinks in their armor. As good as they are, they're beatable, bro. I'm looking at them, I'm like, okay, Tyreek Hill, okay, yeah, he's this and that. Fucking Jalen Waddle, he's doing this, he's doing that. But at the end of the damn day, you guys were right there to beat them guys, man. But you can't expect Kenny Pickett to fucking save you, man. Kenny Pickett should not be out there trying to save you guys, okay? But with that being said, what happened? You guys were talking shit. You shit talking motherfuckers. Y'all was talking shit 2 weeks ago. Now your record's worse than the Raiders and shit. You're 2-5 and the Raiders are 2-4. That's what it is, okay? We're definitely gonna drag you guys. Let's go to the next team. The next team and fan base who I better see on here are known as Niner Empire, the San Francisco 49ers. Okay, you motherfuckers, the 49er faithful shit, the bang bang Niner gang, you better be on here. Because once again, 2 weeks ago, Pew Pew Niner Crew, as my boy Bill Holloway just said, 2 weeks ago, when the Raiders lost to the Kansas City Chiefs by a single point. See, this is why it's so great. I fucking love it. When we lose by a point, I had Niner fans have the audacity, unmitigated gall with dirty draws to laugh at us. Ah, what happened, man? Y'all, man, you guys, man, y'all had it, man. Y'all lost by 1 point. Ah! You know what I told them? I said, you guys got Kansas City on your schedule. Wait till you play them. Oh, man, we ain't you guys, man. We ain't gonna. And then all this talk this week about fucking Christian McCaffrey, which was a monster trade, which was a beautiful trade for the Niners. You guys really fucking thought that Kansas City was just gonna lay down and just give up the panties to you guys. No. Not only did you guys not lose by 1 point like the Raiders did, you guys got beat by 21 fucking points at your crib. They beat you guys' ass 44 to fucking 23, dog. That's 3 touchdowns. You motherfuckers got your ass fucking drugging down the damn block. You got put on the freeway and shit. You got ran over by 18 wheelers, okay? But it just goes to show you, man, the NFL and football is a very balanced sport. It's a sport where you're gonna get yours when it's your turn, and it's your fucking turn. We had to deal with being talked shit about for 2 weeks, man. We lost. We had a bye week. We this, that, and the other, man. We 1-4 and shit, and all this. Come on, man, get on base. You slow ass motherfucker, man. The Yankees about to get swept. And I'm definitely rubbing that shit in, dog, because it's my turn. It's my turn. Okay. So you got that. Then you got the damn Tampa Bay Buccaneers who lost to the damn team that just gutted their team. They lose to the damn to the Panthers, and they got rid of Christian McCaffrey. They got rid of Robbie Anderson. They got rid of everybody. And Tom Brady didn't even throw a touchdown. Listen, Tom Brady, let me talk to you right now, because I know you're watching me right now. I know you're watching my show and shit. TB12. Check it out, dog. You're the GOAT, bro. You're the fucking GOAT. Okay? You're the greatest quarterback of all time, bro. Okay? You got 7 rings. Come on, catch this shit. Oh, fuck. All right. And you need to just fucking call your wife. You ain't divorced yet. Call Giselle and tell her you fucked up by coming back. Tell her that. Tell her, hey, babe, you're right. I fucked up. I shouldn't have came back, and I want to come home. That's what you need to do, Tom Brady. You need to go and tell your wife you need to come home, dog, because you guys are playing like dog shit, bro. You're playing like dog shit, okay? Then you had motherfucking Chargers, they lose. Then you had the motherfucking Broncos, they lose and shit. It's beautiful, dog. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to see it. And then the Packers lose again. How the fuck do the Packers lose to the team I used to call the Washington No Names last year, now known as the Commanders? They're not doing good either, man. Their record's worse than the Raiders. See how quickly a fucking week makes a difference? Now the Raiders ain't the worst team in football no more. We're not the worst team in football, dog. Okay? We have a better record than a bunch of people. Okay? Steelers, better record than the motherfucking Packers. Okay? And then the Cowboys, you Cowboy fans, you better be lucky that the Lions are still the Lions, because at the 1 yard line they had you guys. They had a chance, but they're the Lions, man. But hey, then the motherfucking New York Jets not New York Jets, New York Giants lose. So we're gonna see what's going on with all of that, dog. There's a bunch of motherfuckers, man. We're gonna get to it, and we're gonna start with reading these comments, man, and wipe these feet up in here, man. We got 46 people in here, 28 likes. You guys need to pick that shit up, man. If you're not in here pushing this button, you're not helping us, dog. It's the least you could do, man. The least you could do is come in here and fucking like the channel and shit, okay? What do you mean Giants won? Giants won? I thought they was losing then when I saw them and shit. That makes things even better, okay? So anyway, whoever lost, whoever won, who gives a fuck? Okay, most of those teams nobody cares about, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start reading these comments and shit, man. But shit, okay. Raiders, I know you guys are on here, dog. I know you guys are on here. I'm definitely gonna talk about that when you ask me the questions and shit. Sarah K. Scott, are you fucking kidding me? I'm here for the L party. Sarah, we've been talking on IM. Sarah, I just told you. I don't understand why teams fall in love with the pass, bro. I don't get it. Najee Harris is not getting the ball enough. You have to control the clock. You can't put that kind of pressure on Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is a playmaker. He's a guy who's going to try to make a play, man. And he's young, and he doesn't understand that he can't do what he did in college. In college, he was dominating, okay? He was playing for Pitt. He was dominating. He was able to go out there and do what he normally did because he was more talented than those other guys. Now he's in the NFL. You got the best of the best out there. You can't fucking eye a receiver down. You can't just say I'm throwing to this guy and that's it. Unless you got exceptional touch. Unless you're an Aaron Rodgers. Unless you're a motherfucking well, I can't even say Tom Brady. I can't even say Aaron Rodgers. I don't even know who the fuck to say now. Okay? Whoever the fuck. Okay? But Kenny Pickett, he's a bad boy. Give him a couple years, he's gonna be tight. But I blame your coaching staff. I blame Omar Epps from Juice and shit, who's your coach. I blame him. I blame the OC. Stop fucking putting all that pressure on Kenny Pickett, man. Let him fucking run the football. Let Najee Harris run the football. He's healthy as a motherfucker. But, hey, yeah, that's how it goes, dog. Okay. Rob Pena said, great dub, Josh Thunderstruck Jacobs. Hey, Robert Pena, everybody on here who watches this channel knows for a fucking fact that I have been screaming at Josh McDaniels all year to give the ball to Josh Jacobs. See, we're not new booties over here. We're not Johnny come latelys over here. We're not prisoners of the moment. where all these people who I knew was talking shit about Josh Jacobs and how we didn't need him and we need to cut him and we need to not pay him and we got younger running backs and all this shit that they were saying in preseason and all this shit that they were saying in the first couple of games, and we didn't say that over here though. All my evidence is on this channel. You can go and look. I got videos dedicated to Josh Jacobs on my channel right now saying exactly what the fuck happened today, what happened last week and the week before. Give Josh Jacobs the fucking football. 6 words. Okay? And guess what? The last 3 weeks, he's had 100 yards 3 weeks in a row. You think that's by coincidence? You think that's by fucking coincidence? You think he averaged 7.2 yards a carry today? Okay? 3 touchdowns and was gashing their entire defense, keeping our defense fresh for the second half, which is why they were able to make plays because they had a chance to rest and get their shit together and give them a lead where they couldn't nut it up so fast. Okay? When the Raiders offense gives up 20 points and it's 20-0 in the first half, we're in trouble because the defense is going to nut that shit up. We gave them a lead in the third quarter and fourth quarter so they couldn't nut it up. That's the difference, dog. But Josh Jacobs needs his money. Josh Jacobs needs his money. Josh Jacobs needs his money. Josh Jacobs needs his motherfucking money, dog. Period. Okay. Bo Long, what's good, Bo? Hey, Bo, it feels good to be a winner, dog. It feels good to have one of these, dog. We only got 2, but we're gonna celebrate the ones we get. And guess what? We won today, dog. We didn't lose today. Okay. Christy Hurd. Hey, Christy, I know your ass was going crazy today, dog. I know you was going crazy. The only thing that would have made things better if the 49ers could have fucking did what they needed to do. They only had one job, man. Beat the Chiefs. It's not even a matter of the Raiders. The Chiefs is not even a matter of the Niners beating the Chiefs for the Raiders. Nah. Didn't you guys lose a whole fucking Super Bowl to Patrick Mahomes? Didn't you guys lose a whole Super Bowl to this motherfucker 2 years ago? That should have been incentive enough for you guys to beat their ass. But guess what he did? He did the same shit that he did to you guys in the Super Bowl. Beat you guys' ass, dog. Same shit. Okay. Craig Smith says, yep, Vandermeer sucked me off. I can't say, I ain't gonna say your name no more, Vlad. I'm just gonna call you Vlad, dog. I can't say that whole shit. Okay. Raiders. Kenny KB. My boy KB in England and shit. My boy Kenny Blair is in England. Okay. He's on the channel, man. We got Raider Nation everywhere. Okay, Blatant Tabor and our Chiefs are the best in the NFL. Hey, well, you can show me better than you can tell me, dog. Okay, hey, I don't know about the best, man, but you guys are definitely a team that is doing something. Okay, all right. Sarah says, no, my team just lost. Yeah, I know, Sarah. It's okay, man. Bo Long says, yeah, just win, baby. Henry Newsom said Jacobs ate today. Man, Josh Jacobs is, like I told everybody on the earlier feed, and I'm telling you, Raider fans, if you weren't here earlier, take your ass over there and watch that other video and shit. It's only an hour. I was only on an hour because the night game came on. Josh Jacobs is on a fuck you tour, man. He's on a fuck you tour. There's those kind of things you need to do, man. Sometimes when the world is against you and everyone's telling you what you can't do, and you got all the naysayers and the haters and the motherfuckers trying to, your bosses and the people who you work for don't appreciate you and shit. They don't want to give you a raise. They don't want to motherfucking give you a promotion. They don't want to do all that. Sometimes you got to go on a fuck you campaign, dog. Where it's fuck everybody. I'm out for myself, dog. And that's what Josh Jacobs is doing, bro. He's like, hey man, you give me the fucking football, I'm gonna get 7 yards. 7.2 yards a carry, bro. They ain't no talking, man. The league average is 4.2. Okay, they ain't nothing else to talk about, dog. They ain't nothing else to talk about, shit. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. All right, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why. Hold on a second. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, shit, I don't know. You guys can figure this shit out. Okay. It says Kendra Russell says we lost. Yeah, Kendra. The Niners. I don't know what happened. I saw in the first quarter, you guys were doing well, and the next thing you know, shit started taking a fat ass shit. I don't know what happened with that. Okay. Blake says they sadly won. I was rooting for them to lose. Who are you rooting with? The Raiders? Are you rooting against us? Hey man, keep rooting against us, dog. I mean, like at the end of the day, man, we're gonna root against you. You're gonna root against us. That's what makes football fun. It makes football fun that you root against other teams and shit, and they don't win. But when it's your motherfucking turn, it's your motherfucking turn though. That's the part that the people want to talk shit only when they lose, when they win, but when they lose, they don't want to fucking come in here. I'm not seeing all the Niner Empire people in there because they're like, oh man, Shaq's talking shit on YouTube. I'm not going over there. I'm not gonna try to listen to all of that. Hey man, bring your raggedy ass in here, man, so we can talk about you. Okay. Vladimir said Jacobs is a dog. He's a fucking dog. He's always been a dog, bro. He's just had some injuries in the past, but like I said, Josh McDaniels lit a fire under Josh Jacobs' ass. When he came in, became the head coach of the team, and didn't give him his fifth-year option, that's when Josh Jacobs was like, all right, fuck all y'all, man. Came into camp in shape. He looks fresh. He ain't getting hurt. This motherfucker probably put on some muscle. I've never seen him play the way even the first year when he came into the league, when he was playing lights out football, he wasn't playing like this. He's on another level right now, man. He is one of the league's top running backs right now. Go look at the statistics. Big forehead ass Stephen A. Smith ain't gonna tell you. Ain't horse face Shannon Sharp isn't gonna tell you what I'm telling you and shit. Okay, and neither is Skeletor Skip Bayless. They're not gonna tell you shit. They're not gonna talk about the Raiders at all, dog. You'll be lucky if Calvin Cowherd talks about him or Rich Eisen. Those two dudes will talk about the Raiders. Them other motherfuckers are gonna act like the Raiders didn't play at all. Okay, until we lose. But with that being said, Josh Jacobs right now, you go look at the statistics. He's one of the best running backs in the league. Okay, he's a top 5 running back on yardage right now. All right, 3 consecutive 100-yard games. Come on, man, he's balling. Okay, Nation Nightmare, Raider Nation for life. Dominique, what's going on? Neek, salute. Okay, Blatant Tabor says y'all blew out the Texans though. It doesn't matter though, Blatant. Doesn't matter. You blew out the fucking Niners. So what? It doesn't matter who you blow out. Do we make the schedule? Don't be a dumbass, Blatant. Okay, we understand you're a Chiefs fan, and when you lose, you ain't gonna say shit. Like you lost a couple of weeks ago, you didn't say nothing. We were looking for you. Okay, doesn't matter who we beat. They're on the fucking schedule. If we would have lost to them, you would have been talking shit. So that's why I don't listen to that who we beat stuff. See, you need to talk to some of the people who you work with at McDonald's and shit, because I know you on fries and shit. So whoever you fucking with at McDonald's and shit, who's always teasing you because you can never get on the register, you need to talk to them. Don't come over here talking to us, because we understand that whoever's on the schedule, that's who we have to play, bro. The Texans are on the schedule. They came to our house. They tried to win, and we beat their ass. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. If the slow motherfucker wants to come over there and try to play with us, hey man, we're not gonna take it easy on him because he's slow. Oh well, he's slow, man. Let him win. What? Man, we about to dunk on this motherfucker. We about to shoot from half court on this motherfucker. We about to pack his shot every time he shoots because he had the audacity to get on the court with us. That's what it is, dog. Okay, and Patrick Mahomes and the Walrus Andy Reid would do the same shit. Okay, so I don't want to hear that. Okay. Margo said, wipe your feet and hit the like. My team won. That's right, Margo. You know what it is. Kenny Blair says, Jacobs needing paid. He needs his money, dog. Because I'm telling you this shit right now. We're paying people who aren't doing shit. Josh Jacobs is making less money than Darren Waller. Did you see Darren Waller? I didn't see Darren Waller. Did you see Darren Waller at all on the sidelines? I didn't see Darren Waller at all, dog. I don't know where the fuck he is. I don't know if he's even on the team, but I know that come Tuesday, he's going to get paid. He gets a check every Tuesday because the NFL pays you every Tuesday. He's getting a big ass bag on Tuesday, dog. And I know his girl knows where he is. Okay. And then you got Chandler Jones, who had a half a sack today, who's making more money than Josh Jacobs, dog. Josh Jacobs got to get his money, bro. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I don't care who we have to get rid of, dog. Because people, oh man, we can't afford them. Oh yeah, we can. We get rid of some of these slobs that are getting paid. Get rid of some of these raggedy ass motherfuckers, and we can make something happen. Okay. Kendra Russell, I'm glad y'all won. Thanks, Kendra. You know I love you, Kendra. Kendra's off the chain, man. But hey, some of you Niner Empire people, I know it wasn't you, Kendra, but some of these Niner Empire people thought that shit was funny as fuck that we lost by 1 point and almost beat the Chiefs. But then the Chiefs come to you guys' house, you guys lose by 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. Y'all lost by 21 points. Hey, I don't want to hear it. Okay. Bo Long, give Jacobs his bag. Butch Coronado, Raiders, dog. That's how we should have been playing all year, but coulda, woulda, shoulda, dog. Okay. Henry Williams. Okay. Bo Long says, welcome to the L party. Welcome to the motherfucking L party to a bunch of teams and shit. Bev said, I'm here for the L party. I'm sick. Hey, Bev. You can't let that rookie. That dude's a third string quarterback, man. And I'm not saying in talent. I'm saying as far as the depth chart is concerned. He beat out two regular season starters, two veterans. Kenny Pickett, veterans. He beat out two veterans, and he can't be put in a position where he has to throw the football every down. He just can't, man. The game's too fast for him at this point. The game is too fast for him. It has not slowed down yet. That was just bad. This is bad. Okay. Margot saying sorry to Sarah. Sarah's always a good sport. Sarah's a homie. Okay. Kendra said we went down to the wire. Yeah, that game went down to the wire. You right, man. Christy Hurd, Josh 28, fire. Hot lava, Christy. Hot lava, man. 3 consecutive 100-yard games. He had 143 today and 3 touchdowns. He had 140 something against the Chiefs last game. And then he had 100 again. He's balling, man. He's balling. He's acting a fool, man. Josh McDaniels need to keep giving him the ball, but Raider Nation, understand something. And I've said this over here. Josh McDaniels does not like Josh Jacobs still. He still don't like him, dog. It's just, hey, man, he has to fucking use him because that's not the kind of football he wants to play. Haven't you noticed that every game we do some stupid ass fucking gadget play? Some fucking throw the ball to Derek Carr. Derek Carr throws it under his nutsack and throws it over here. And then this guy throws it back to DC and then DC throws a 5-yard pass. Come on, man. That's Josh McDaniels trying to show I'm still smarter than everybody. He really fucking thinks that he's smarter than everybody, dog. It's a damn shame, okay? Margot. Talking to Bev, Henry Deuce said them chokers and donkeys lost, but them chokers got their butt whipped. Oh, they got shellacked, dog. And I heard that motherfucking Justin Herbert threw a red zone interception too. Hey man, that's good. Okay, like I said before, man, you guys can keep motherfucking talking shit about Derek Carr, but Derek Carr threw for 241 yards, no a touchdown, and no interceptions and no fumbles, and played a clean ass game. And we didn't have no turnovers all game. Nobody turned the ball over at all, but they turned the ball over right over to motherfucking Harmon when Harmon got that pick 6 and shit. Now let me tell you guys something about that, okay? Hey man, these likes are horrible, you guys. Come on, man. There's 62 people on here and there's only 38 likes. Come on, you guys, man. You're not helping me out at all. I'm in here entertaining all you guys and you can't even give me a fucking like. Come on, you guys. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves and shit. Pick that shit up. When Harmon got the interception, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have zero belief in our secondary, dog. If it ain't Hobbs and Hobbs ain't out there, I don't have no belief in it. Okay. So when they showed Harmon jump the route, they showed him from behind. I said this last time. They showed him from behind where you could see his name, Harmon and 30. I thought that the ball hit him in his hands and it fell on the ground. I didn't even know he caught it because I didn't expect, I don't expect none of our guys to catch nothing because they drop every fucking thing. Just like the Steelers tonight. They dropped 4 interceptions and they expect to win. Come on, you guys. You can't drop interceptions, bro. It wasn't until they changed the camera angle to the side view that I saw Harmon running and I was like, oh shit, he really caught it. So let's recap. The first thing I thought was it hit his hands and he dropped it. The second thing I thought was they were going to blow the whistle dead. Oh, they're going to blow the whistle, man. They're not going to let us have that. They didn't blow the whistle. His ass was running. And the last thing I was like, don't let that slow ass lineman tackle his ass. Please. Don't let that slow ass lineman get to him. And we went down the field, dog. But we were already winning by 11 already, you guys. That's the difference. The reason why the defense played good in the second half isn't because of Patrick Graham. It isn't because of anything other than the offense keeping the football and Josh Jacobs smash mouth football, ground and pound in their mouths all day. Okay? That's what it was. All right. Carl Sanchez says, drag everyone that lost. Yeah, absolutely. Because they were talking shit about us, dog. And guess what? They didn't do so good today. Packers didn't do good. Niners didn't do good. Chargers didn't do good. Broncos didn't do good. Motherfucking Buccaneers didn't do good. Shit. Bunch of you motherfuckers didn't do good at all. And we're laughing at you guys. Okay. And that's what it is. And Steelers. Okay. Kendra Russell says, I'm in this thing. That's right, Kendra. You always here, dog. Much love to you. Okay. Bo Long said, Niner fans, Steeler fans ain't laughing now. Funny how that worked out. Funny how that worked out, man. We played if anything, man, they should have been saying, hey, man, Because nobody expected us to beat the damn fucking Chiefs. I had Raider fans telling me, oh, well, man, we might as well just try to look to next week because you know we're not beating the Chiefs. I'm like, man, I'll never concede a loss before we have a loss, bro. I'm not built like that. I played sports, man. I'm never going to be the guy that's going to fucking get on a field, on a basketball court, or whatever the fuck it is, and tell myself I don't have a chance to win before I get there. That's people who don't even, they have no self belief. They don't believe in themselves enough. Okay. I'm gonna say I'm the kind of motherfucker that says you have to beat me. I'm me. You're gonna have to beat me, bro. Whether it's a fight, whether it's motherfucking fucking chest, chiddly-winks, whatever it is, I'm never gonna say, well, shit, you got it. Nah, motherfucker, you gotta beat me. Okay. I don't care if you beat me 10 times in a row. You gotta beat me 11. Okay. So yeah, it's their turn, but they ain't saying shit. Thad Williams in the house. Raiders. Chrissy said, talking to hey to the chat room. What's up to all the chat in here? Love all you guys, man. We're on the roll here. We're building up this motherfucker, man. There's gonna be a day. There's gonna be thousands of people on here at a time, man. You guys better get it in while y'all can, man, because it's building up. Steven Gomez says Foster Moreau is a stud tight end. Yes, he is, dog. What I like about Foster Moreau is a good run blocker. Do not think that Darren Waller is a great blocker because he isn't, bro. He's not a great run blocker at all, man. As a tight end, he's a talent. He's fast, motherfuckers. All that shit that we know, but when it comes to blocking, Foster Moreau is a great run blocker that helped Josh Jacobs get loose, and his hands are sticky icky. He caught everything, bro. Foster Moreau was catching everything. Okay. Robert Benjamin said, get him, Shaq. Come on, dog. You know what it is. It was funny. The only thing that would have made it better is if the motherfucking 49ers would have handled their business. But hey, man, shit. 49ers is owned by the Chiefs, man. Shit, we didn't lose no Super Bowl to the Chiefs. As much as we lose to the Chiefs, we don't lose Super Bowls to the Chiefs, dog. We don't lose Super Bowls to the Chiefs, and I wouldn't have let them motherfuckers come in. If I was Niner Empire, I would have been trying to beat they brains in. Okay, Bo Long in the house, Leo Fontanelle in the house, Josh Jacobs, Dynamite Raiders, baby. You know what it is, Leo, dog. Hey, man, it felt good to see us win today, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. It felt real good, dog. It felt real good. Okay. Stephen Gomez, go to Sheep Niner Empire and Steel Nation. Yeah, they're gonna go to sleep with a big ass L with one of these under their pillows and shit. Them motherfuckers go to sleep with one of these under their pillows and shit. Okay. Alexander Rodriguez with the super chat. Not sure what I missed so far, but a W's a W. We won 18-12 without the pick six. So happy tonight. Plus the Chargers and Broncos lost. Hey, man, nothing better than that, dog, except the Chiefs. The Chiefs, man. Niners didn't handle their business, man. They went in there bullshitting. They let Patrick Mahomes go off for 433. Patrick Mahomes went for 433, 3 tubs, and a pick. Jimmy G, I think he had damn near 300. Well, I think he had 1 touchdown or 2 touchdowns. I think he had maybe 1 touchdown and he had a pick. But if you look at the running game, and you'll find out real quick. You'll find out real quick they got outrushed. Okay? And how the hell do you let Juju Smith-Schuster was torching the Niners today? He had 124 yards, and then Valdez-Scantling had 100 yards. You had 2 receivers that had 100 yards in receiving today, man. I don't want to hear shit, man. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. Okay. Christy Hurd said, Gomez, Leo in the house with the 1999. I appreciate that, dog. That's what I'm talking about. Show some love to your boy, man. Like I said, I'm in here entertaining all y'all, and them likes are looking a lot better. 58 people to 53. 53 thumbs up, man. That's what it's about, man. I come on here every week consistently giving you guys good content during the week, man. I know a lot of you guys go to sleep early on the East Coast, and you get up in the morning, you guys tell me you're working out to the show. You guys are driving to work, rush hour traffic to and from the show, and people like my boy Bill Holloway actually play my shit at his job. He be playing it in the garage and shit. Everybody be watching, dog. So I'm here to entertain you guys, man. I just ask for a little bit of support. I ain't asking for much. Victoria Osborne. Hey, Vic. Said, hey, Shaq, yeah, we didn't win. Lost to the Titans twice. I saw that. Man, what in the fuck was Matt Ryan doing, dog, with them interceptions, man? I think did he throw 2 pick sixes today, Vic? I was like, man, I know how it feels to lose to the Titans, man. Shit, Titans can be beat, man, but shit, I think we lost by the Titans by 2 or 3 points. Motherfucking Yankees, man. We getting our asses whooped, dog. Good gracious, man. We done, dog. We fucking done, man. Shit. Okay. Vicky talking to Kendra Russell. Alexander Rodriguez says, Keep feeding Josh, but utilize the other running backs too. Jacobs can only carry the offense so long. Got to go get the passes more too. But hey, man, who did I see run the football today, man? I didn't see nobody outside of Zeus come in the game. What did he do? He didn't do shit. I saw Josh Jacobs getting all the carries, bro. I didn't see nobody else coming in and run the football, bro. I saw Abdullah motherfucking getting kickoff returns and shit. Josh Jacobs is the bell cow. He's a 3-down back, man. Fuck all of that letting him rest. What does he need rest for? Does it look like he needs rest? Don't look like he needs rest to me. Okay. Vicky Osborne said, congratulations to your Raiders. Thanks, Vic. I appreciate you. You know I love you, Vic. Okay. Kendra Russell, talking to sis. Okay. Christy Hurd with the $5. What's up, Christy? You know, Christy. Hey, what's up with best friend? Tell best friend I said sorry. Sorry she didn't win today. No, I'm not sorry, Christy. Tell best friend say I'm not sorry at all. Okay. You know damn well when the chokers lose, we're happy. Okay. Vicky Osborne sipping on that damn vino. Sarah said, Matt Canada is our OC. We could have had many mistakes, couldn't tackle. We left Miami open too many times, couldn't get first downs. We needed it, dropped 3 interceptions, and threw too many INTs. That's what it is. That's what it is, Sarah. You guys got it. You guys are smart as shit. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, though. You got to run Najee Harris, man. I don't know why these NFL OCs and coaches love to not fucking run the football anymore, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's fucking stupid. Makes no sense. Okay. Christy Hurd said Raiders. Vicky Osborne. Okay. Bev talking to the ladies. Isaac Castro said Raiders. Hey, here's another thing that I wanted to say, man. I wanted to say. Does Derek Carr get any credit for this win? Because I got told on the last live that you guys better go back and watch that Derek Carr didn't do anything. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear you motherfuckers, man. When we lose, it's his fault. And then when we win, he didn't do nothing, dog. Somebody said, 80% of it wasn't him. I'm like, man, shut your ass up, dog. Man, you guys are killing me, man. Okay. Nina said, pew pew Nina crew. Yeah, I don't see him on here, dog. Only person I see on here is Kendra Russell, man. Kendra Russell's a dog. I mean that lovingly. Kendra, I don't know if that's a good term for a woman, but you understand what I mean. When I say dog, that means hardcore. That means about that life. Okay, so I don't want nobody to think any crazy shit. Okay, Kendra said I never laughed at you. I know you didn't, Kendra. Okay, Bev says get these likes up. Now we're talking 59-59 and shit. You better listen to my sister Bev Montoya and shit. Okay, Kendra said it was a hell of a trade. That trade, Christian McCaffrey had 60 all-purpose yards without even knowing the playbook. Without even knowing the playbook, he had 63 yards all-purpose. He's a bad boy. But I'll tell you something else that fucked you guys up because I looked at the box score. I'm gonna watch the game tomorrow. I'm gonna watch the game later on tonight or tomorrow morning because I'll watch all the games during the week. Okay, because I got them all recorded. Okay, I got this thing right here. This motherfucking thing right here records everything. Okay. But here's what I got to say about what happened today with the Niners in regards to that trade, Kendra. You guys, you look at the rushing. I didn't see Deebo Samuels running the ball at all. Deebo Samuels didn't have any rushes. He didn't get behind center and run the ball at all as a running back. Everything was Christian McCaffrey. He did not run the ball at all. I looked at the box score and he did not have any carries. He had a couple of catches, but he didn't run the ball. That was a problem. Okay? That was a problem. All right. And Robert Benjamin said they didn't lose by 1, they lost by 21. It's easier said than done. It's laughs and giggles and shits and giggles when it's us. But when it's y'all, they can't even show up, bro. They ain't even come, man. Like I said, Kendra's the only person that showed up, but all them fucking Niner fans that I know, y'all motherfuckers didn't show up and shit. But if you would have beat the Chiefs, you would have been here. But then again, I might have to go to Facebook and talk a little shit, even though I don't like going over there. Okay, but I might do that. Maurice Ross says again, Raiders. There's never too many times you can say that, dog. I love to win. Payback time for all the haters. Look at we're strong. Nader Nation out for the silver and black. All we got to do now is continue to play football, man. We play the Saints next week. It's not a gimme game. I've been watching the Saints. One of my best friends is a Saints fan. My boy Bill Holloway, he's a Saints supporter too. And I'm telling you, we can't be bullshitting, man. We got to fucking play each game one at a time, and we got to play like the games matter, man. We got to play like we played today. But once again, our defense is hot trash. Our defense is somebody fucking lighting a shit turd on your doorstep. Okay? It's that bad. We are 32nd, ranked 32nd in the league. There's no 33 teams in the league. There's no 31 teams in the league. There's 32 teams in the league, and the Raiders defense is last in the NFL. That means every defense in the league is better than ours. Okay? The reason why they played good in the fourth quarter and we didn't give it up like government cheese was because the offense was able to give them a lead late enough in the game where they could take chances, where they could fucking feel comfortable that they didn't have to rely on them to shut anybody down. You look at how many first downs they got. Man, the first half they had the lowest third down conversion rating in the league, but they had 4 or 5 third down conversions in a row. That's how bad our defense is, dog. Okay? That's how bad our defense is. Come on, Yankees. Come on, do something. You motherfuckers, good gracious, man. We about to get swept. Okay. Isaac Castro. Bolon says the Yankees are trash. Shaq, sorry, bro. Let me tell you something. The Yankees ain't trash, man. First of all, who's your team? And second of all, how can you be trash when we got 27 world championships, dog? Come on, dog. Man, no matter what baseball team you like, you're not even fucking with my team, dog. You're not even close, bro. It's like you motherfuckers can win 15 years straight and you still won't catch us, bro. Okay? Man, it's just like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that, dog. You know? Come on, man. I got multiple. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on. Even if we don't win, we still got more championships than anybody, dog. You're not even close, bro. You're not even close. I guarantee whatever team you like, you don't even have 10. You don't even have 10, bro. Okay? You don't even have 10 championships in your fucking franchise history. And Derek Jeter, this motherfucker right here, has 6 by himself. This motherfucker Derek Jeter has 6 by himself. So yeah, man, we even if we didn't, we're still a top 4 team in the league. We'll be back. Okay. Blatant Tabor said Packers are garbage. Hey, dog, Packers are looking like hot garbage. They looking like hot ass steaming shit. But I'm gonna tell you this shit right now. They want Darren Waller. Might have to try to trade Darren Waller, man. If Darren Waller don't come back balling, man, he gotta go. Okay. Kendra says we're not the worst either. I know you're not. Okay. Henry says Giants won. They must have won at the end. Okay. Robert Benjamin said, "Where's Dr. Van?" Yeah, where's Dr. Van at? See, man, Dr. Van knows we're here. Dr. Van lost last week. He showed up. Now he lost again this week. Come on, dog. Okay. All right. Okay. Blade Edwards says the Raiders are better than the 49ers. Hey, that's very nice coming from you, Blatant, because I know you're a Raider hater, dog. You wear Raider hatred like a brand of fucking courage, dog. Come on, Yankees. Come on, motherfuckers. Man, fucking. Man, I hope the fucking Phillies beat the dog shit out of these guys, man. Okay. Bev says, still on mine, of course, Bev. You know, we gonna stick to ours. Blatant Tabor, getting caught. My girl Vicky Osborne said we beat y'all, Coach baby. Hey, what about that? Blatant. Yeah, my girl Vicky Osborne and the coach beat you guys and shit. I remember that shit. Okay. Kendra said 49ers for life. Hey, Kendra, you didn't got to worry about it. I came from a Niner family, man. My dad, my brother, and my mom my mom wasn't diehard. She cared about me playing football, but she knew I was a Raider fan and shit. I'm the black sheep of the family, dog. I'm the guy that's gonna do what I want to do. Okay. Let's say Blatant said Vicky Coates lost today. Leave the stream. Nah, you don't get to kick nobody off the stream, dog. Nah, you don't get to do that, man. Vicky is a supporter, way more than you, bro. She been here longer than you, man. Just accept the fact that you fucking lost to her team, and she's telling the truth, dog. Don't do that, dog. Don't do that, Blatant. We know you get butthurt real easy and shit. Okay, but she's telling the truth. What lies is she saying, bro? She's not saying no lies. They did beat you guys. Okay, you have to accept that, big dog. Vicky says, "Yes, I would never leave." You ain't got to explain that, Vicky. You know, nobody kicks nobody off. I'm the only person who has that kind of power around here. Okay, nobody. You can't kick somebody out of somebody else's house, bro. You can't say, "Well, you know what? Get out of here and leave the barbecue and shit." It's like, motherfucker, you this ain't your house, bro. It's my house. Okay, and Vicky can say whatever the fuck she want to say. All right, because she's telling the truth. Okay, and now. Kendra Russell's getting on your ass. See, man, they gonna be on your ass like hot water and shit on a dirty bum. Okay, hot water on a dirty bum on you motherfuckers and shit. They on your ass like hot water and soap on a dirty bum and shit. You better calm down. Okay. Kendra says, first of all, how some people only hear when they win. Hey, Kendra, you know what it is, Kendra. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. My team is 2-4. We well, hold on, Aaron Judge is up. Come on, man. Hold on a second, you guys, man. Ah, fuck. Fucking Aaron Judge. Damn it. All right. Yeah, we definitely gonna lose this shit, dog. We gonna lose this shit. It's over, dog. Okay, you guys can go to World Series and get your ass whooped. Let me cut this shit off, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me cut this. Cut these motherfucking Astros. Fuck the Astros and shit. Okay, I hope the Phillies beat the dog shit out of them cats. All right, back to what I was saying. Okay. Yeah, I gotta talk some shit. Okay. Vicky and Kendra on your head, dog. Okay. Mia Mathis said Raider Nation. Okay. Blayton over there trying, and he's talking in caps. Hey, when Blayton starts talking in caps, you guys, that means Blayton's feeling away right now, dog. Here he goes talking. I'm not even going to read all what Blayton says. Okay, yeah, said that's right. Don't ever tell me when to leave. That's right, Vicky. Victoria, you already know. You can't nobody. I can't even tell you to leave, Victoria. As much support as you've given me over the years and shit. You and Kendra, man, shit. Sarah K. Scott. See, here's what it is. Let me explain something. Blayton. Let me just give you guys a little backstory because I don't want you guys to really get pissed off with Blayton. Let me explain to all you to you ladies real quick, all right? And anybody else in here that might be insulted by Blayton Tabor. Let me just explain this to you guys real quick. It's a good story. Blayton Tabor came on here maybe a couple of weeks ago. I'd say maybe about 3 weeks ago. He came in here and he was just motherfucking just before we even played the Chiefs. He was just in here just fucking hating, talking, just saying crazy shit on here, saying whatever. I blocked Blayton. Okay? I blocked him. My boy that's on here, Leo Fontilia. Okay? He told me, he said, Shaq, you shouldn't be, you getting haters, bro. You should leave these people on here because you were cracking on them. He said, man, what happened to that guy? I said, man, I blocked him. He said, man, don't block nobody, man. Just clown him. I said, you know what, dog? That's kind of true. What am I blocking your motherfucking ass for? You ain't saying nothing too out of pocket. You're just talking a little bit too much shit. And I was like, you know what? So I went in and I unblocked him. Who's going to do that? I had to go into my motherfucking YouTube shit, find a buck, because there's a bunch of motherfuckers I unblocked that I ain't going to unblock because they spam and they do all kinds of stupid shit. And I found him and I unblocked him. I just said, you know what? Fuck it. Let him be here. Okay. He came on immediately after the next that same night. Okay. And then I told him, I said, hey, dog, you're only here because I want you here. You could be here and you could talk as much shit as you want to as long as you ain't disrespectful, man. You want to talk shit about the Raiders. You want to talk shit about whatever team you want to talk about because that makes it fun. It makes it fun to have a motherfucker like him. So just understand that this guy came back from the dead. Blayton Tabor was dead to rights, fucking with us over here. And I said, nah, dog, I'm going to resurrect your ass. I'm going to motherfucking and bring you back. So don't get mad at Blayton. Blayton's doing his job, man. We need more Blaytons. As long as they, like I said, they get disrespectful, that's a different thing, okay? But if he's talking about his team and he's talking about your team and the teams are facts, it's facts. But you have facts too. So I don't want you guys to get mad at him, man. Just understand that that's who he is. And he's here because we want him here. Okay. At least I want him here. Okay. So that's what it is. Okay. But now he's being cool. Okay. See, it's right to Vicky, my bad. But like I said, Blayton is a fucking chief. Okay, he's a fucking chief, man. And we don't like chiefs. We don't like chiefs. But this guy, I'm gonna keep him over here. Okay? We're gonna make our channel fun. We're gonna have people coming in, they're gonna talk shit about our team, we're gonna talk shit about their team, and we're gonna make it fun, bro. What's the use of being on here if it ain't fun? Shit. Okay. Nothing's worse than having a bunch of people all agree. That's the main thing. That's why I'm not a Raider channel. I'm a Raider fan, but I'm not a Raider channel because I don't want to just talk to my people all the fucking time, dog. Shit's boring. Okay. So we're going to make it open to everybody. We got Colts fans on here. We got Charger fans on here. We got 49er fans on here. We got everybody on here, dog. I want every team on here so we can have fun. Okay. So I just want to say that to you. Okay. All right, Blayton's all cool, but Blayton's gonna still talk shit about your team, though. Don't fall for Blayton's shit. He's gonna talk shit about your team. When the opportunity comes, he's gonna fucking talk shit. He's gonna tell your team sucks. He's gonna say all that shit. Okay. Margo is always here, win or lose and shit. Okay. Kendra. Kendra, they on your head. Benjamin said, Dr. Van. Where Dr. Van at? Broncos fan. See, we make it fun over here, dog. Dr. Van's over here. We welcome everybody. Who is doing what I'm doing? Who is actually wants people from the opposite side? I want the ops here. I want you motherfuckers here. So when it's your turn to fucking take your lumps, you take your lumps. But people like Dr. Van, where Dr. Van at here and shit? Okay. Raider Flash says second coming of the beast mode. Damn, this win got me pumped. Donkeys and Chargers dump boy, a great way to be a Raider. That's right. I got BB talking to Blunt and said no friends. That's what we got to do. That we got to let Blake know what it is, because he's definitely going to type all caps at your ass. There he is, right there talking to BB. See, I love it. This is beautiful. It's beautiful, dog. It's like we're all motherfuckers sitting together just talking shit, dog. This shit right here reminds me of the barbershop, dog. That's why I like it like that. I want the crazy shit. Okay, like I said, as long as it ain't disrespectful and you ain't talking personal. Okay, you know, within reason. You can throw a couple of barbs, but just keep it, keep it cool with shit. Keep it fun. Okay. Vicky said fries. Come on, Vicky, you know damn well. Okay. You get her on Blayton's head. Blayton's talking to the whiners. Okay. I love it. I love it, man. I'm gonna skip it over because it's just funny. You guys can read all the comments and shit. Okay. 8 Tourdor DR Darren Waller and Chandler Jones non-existent. But that fucking payroll checks existed. They'll be checking their payroll checks. Okay. BB talking all that type of shit. To Blayton's talking shit. Vicky Osborne talking to Kendra. You guys are going at it. I love it. BB said, get rid of Darren Waller. Hey, we got to get something for Darren Waller, man. All I'm hoping for, man, is that Darren Waller comes back and he balls out of control, man. Because if he's not playing as good as Foster Moreau, there's a problem, bro. He just got his money, man. He just got his money. That's like you work at a company and shit, and everybody talks about everyone's getting a raise and a promotion, and everyone's talking about how great Darren works, and Darren's a hard worker, and Darren deserves a promotion, and Darren deserves a raise, and Darren deserves a executive suite and shit, and Darren deserves his own parking space, and Darren this and Darren that, and Darren this and Darren that, and then you get the fucking raise, and then next thing you know, you call in sick for 2 weeks. And then you come in, oh man, I got the Rona. Oh man, shit, my ass hurts. Oh man, shit, I was shaving, man, and I have a razor bump and shit. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Right after you get your money, come on, dog. Okay. BB's talking shit. Wendy Lee said, did the Raiders play today? Hell yeah, Wendy Lee, and we won too. Like a motherfucker, Wendy Lee. We did play today, as a matter of fact. Okay. 888 says Darren Waller looks out of it. He looks like he's a very content person. Like I said, he got the raise, he got the promotion, he got the money, he's got the girl. He's happy. Where's the drive at? Where's the grind at? Where's the hustle at? It's hard to do that, man. It's hard to do that. Like a lot of my boys, man. Like one of my boys, man. He always talks about every time he hears about a celebrity. Let's just use Kanye West as an example, man. Man, I wouldn't be talking and saying all that stuff, man. He got all that money, man. I had all that money. I wouldn't be doing that, man. Shit, man, give me all that money. You see what I do. And when I hear people say that, I said, man, motherfucker, you don't know what you do if you had that money, bro. It's easy for you to say what you would do when you ain't in that situation, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. But when you in that situation and you got past all the cars, all you wanted, all the girls you wanted, all this, all that you wanted, everything you wanted, all the travel, all the trips you done did, everything that your heart contents, what do you wind up doing? You wind up fucking up. You wind up getting on the drugs and shit. You wind up motherfucking going to jail for some shit. You wind up going up on the Oscar stage and slapping the shit out of Chris Rock and shit. These motherfuckers, they self-destruct. Because they have everything. The reason why you wouldn't do it is because you're not in that position. You still are striving for shit. You're still trying to figure out how you're going to pay the rent at the end of the month. You still trying to figure out how you're going to pay your car off. You still trying to figure out how you're going to get a promotion. You're still trying to figure out how you're going to get out of this motherfucking rat-infested apartment and get yourself into an apartment and try to get your kids into college. You got motherfucking shit you're trying to do. But when all that shit is solved, you don't know what you do. If you was sitting on money like Kanye, your ass might be even crazier than that motherfucker. So that's what I always say about that, dog. I always say the same shit. Darren Waller, man, He got what he wanted. What else is he? He overcame drugs. He got off the practice squad. He became an all pro. All the shit that he went through. Now he's got everything, bro. He's got everything. And what is he doing with it? Sitting on the sidelines, bro. Chilling. Okay. You guys get on his head, dog. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Get on Blayton's head. Pause. Literally on his helmet, I should say. Okay. Wendy said, "Who do we play? We play the Texans, dog. They were on the schedule. Houston Texans. Okay. You guys are going up. You guys are going on it. You guys are going on. You guys are going. I love it. I love it. I love the comments. I love it, man. I love it. I love it, man. I love you guys going at it, man. I'm not even going to read all that shit. Dallas Cowboys said, good win. Hey, dog. All I got to say is, man, you Cowboys, man, you guys find a way to fucking get out of a situation. It was looking kind of scary for a minute, man, but then the Lions turned back into the Lions, dog. Okay. Guar Webbs, Gwar Webb. I don't know how to pronounce your shit, man, but I know I saw you, Guar. Guar, why won't ESPN talk about the Raiders if they're supposed to be a non-biased and professional? It's a sports show, not a child show. I'm talking about my favorites, ESPN, big dogs, everyone come to watch. Here's why, bro. Here's why. The Raiders are relevant, period. Like when people tell us the Raiders suck and the Raiders this and that, why do you think we get so much hate? If we didn't mean anything, we wouldn't get as much hate as we get. They use us for ratings. They use us for ratings, bro. When we lose a game, we're in the fucking talk. They talk about us when we lose, but when we win, they don't bring us up because they use us to generate all of you guys. Okay? It's called reverse psychology, Guar. It's the same thing that Floyd Mayweather said. Floyd Mayweather said, I make as much money as I make fighting for the people who want to see me lose. There's more people who pay to see me lose than to pay to see me win. That's crazy. He makes his money off of making motherfuckers mad. I want to see him get his ass knocked out. How many times has that happened? I heard that shit. Oh, Manny Pacquiao's gonna knock his ass out, man. And you go and you buy the motherfucking pay-per-view. You go get the fucking hot dogs and shit. You motherfuckers go and order the hot wings and shit. You motherfuckers go and order the fucking pizza from Domino's. You do all of that. Get all the liquor. Get everybody round up. Everybody put in $10 and you spend $150 on the fucking fight. And then you go in there and you see Floyd beat his ass. Then Canelo Alvarez, I can't wait. You pay for that. Then you pay, and then the worst one was the Conor McGregor. Man, Conor McGregor's gonna knock him out with one punch, man. You know how many people was telling me that? I said, man, Floyd's gonna take you motherfuckers' money again. Okay? Because I stopped paying. After the Manny Pacquiao fight, I said, I'm never paying for a Floyd Mayweather fight again, but I see them all. What did he do? Beat his ass. Okay? So that's what it is, dog. ESPN wants Raider Nation and Raider fans to come in and sit through a whole fucking show waiting for you to get some recognition from them raggedy ass people, and they never give it to you. That's why I don't watch them. That's why I don't watch it anymore, dog. Because I've seen us here's what made me stop watching it altogether. I only go on YouTube and look at the clips. I find what interests me and I watch it on YouTube. I don't watch the fucking show. You're not getting my rating. Because when the Raiders, we needed 4 wins to make the playoffs, and we won those 4 games in a row to make the playoffs, and we beat the Chargers. I did something I never do. I said, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to see what they're going to say the next day. They talked about how the Chargers blew it more than they talked about us winning the game. I'm like, I'm done with you motherfuckers, though. You're not getting my ratings no more. So that's why, bro. You keep watching them and you keep waiting. Stephen A's a Steeler fan. Skip Bayless is a Cowboy fan. Shannon Sharp is a motherfucking Broncos fan. Who loves the Raiders, bro? Shows you don't watch. Colin Cowherd, he's from Vegas. He likes the Raiders. Rich Eisen, he likes the Raiders. But you don't watch those shows, okay? That's what it is. That's the answer, okay? Dallas Cowboys says, how about them boys, okay? Y'all did all right. Leighton Table's talking about the whiners. Wendy Lee says, happy about the Cowboys win. Dak is back. Yeah. Dak Prescott played pretty good today, but it's just, damn, the Lions almost got you guys, man. It's like, man, it is what it is. Bill Holloway says we can run the table. Defense holds 20 teams or less as they go like that. You guys over there rolling. Blayton and you guys are on them, man. Get on it. Get them, you guys. Christy Hurt, hit the like button. Blayton's over there talking shit. Elisha Gardner with the $2, man. Raiders, thank you, dog. Anything you guys can do, I love it, man. I love it, you guys. Okay. Alexander Rodriguez, Albert will bounce back. Hopefully, he's been out since game one. Man, he was getting toasted, man. Man, them cornerbacks was killing me, man. Him and Mulrig, man. I told my boy Bill Holloway this today, man. We was texting back and forth. Mulrig is horrible, bro. Trayvon Mulrig sucks. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I know you guys want these guys to be good. They suck, bro. He sucks, dog. He's horrible, man. We already know that Jonathan Abram can't even cover his bed with a fucking blanket and shit. We all know that. But fucking he's horrible, dog. He's never in the right position, man. I'm like, man, your ass is that young and you're never in the right spot. He's horrible, dog. He's horrible, man. Okay. Blatant running his lips. Charles says, Chargers are my Cinderella team. They're good on a roll. Wait for them for a little while. Hey, I hope you're wrong, though. Wendy, I respect you with your opinion, but I hope you're wrong. Okay. Cowboy says, let's all in. Let's go Cowboys. JB said maybe even more. Kendra talking about how you don't know how to spell. Get a dictionary. I love it. I love it over here. I love you guys, man. Just keep going, dog. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You guys got free reign over here, man. Like I said, as long as it's not too disrespectful. The only person that can get super disrespectful is me, dog. Okay, it's my house. Okay. Dallas Cowboys said, it feels good when they win, Shaq. I know. I know how it feels. It feels good today for me. I'm happy, man, like a motherfucker, okay? You guys are going in. Antoine Jackson just win, baby. Raider Owl just win, baby. Carlos Sanchez with the $1.99. Thank you, big dog. Welcome to the best show on YouTube, the L Party. It is the best show. This is the best show on YouTube, dog, to be honest. To be honest, man, we're very good over here. We're just going to pick everything up as everything comes in. We're going to get, better. I don't know why this shit is doing this, dog. It should be clear. We're gonna fix all this shit, dog. As the finances come in and we start raising up, and I could, spend some money on some shit, then we could do that, dog. But this is best show. Why? Because I involve you guys. I let you guys do you. I'm reading your comments. I'm letting you guys be up. You guys are a part of the show, man. I'm letting you guys come in and do your thing, man. Take care of your boy, man. Come on, man. I'm doing the best I can for you guys. RP, Rondell Ponder. One at a time, Shaq. Yeah, I know that. Josh Jacobs made him some more money today. Chokers lost and wish that number one defense would have showed up for Frisco. Yeah, Frisco had a number one defense. They got shellacked. The Raiders have the worst defense in football. We lost by 1 point. The Niners had the top defense and they lost by 21. Funny how that works. Okay. Guarweb says, I know our DBs are stump boys. Yeah, they horrible. And they have no hands, but why is it we get DBs can't get turnovers? These goals are right in their hands and they're dropping like their balls on purpose. Here's what I gotta say about that, Guar. The Steelers dropped 4 picks today. It's not just the Raiders, bro. It just seems like it's just the Raiders, but Pittsburgh tonight just dropped 4 interceptions, bro. Especially at the one at the end. They're cornerbacks for a reason. Okay? There's very few cornerbacks in the history of the National Football League that had receiver hands. Okay? Most of these guys don't have receiver hands. Very few had receiver hands, and those guys are in the Hall of Fame. Have you ever seen Deion Sanders drop an interception? I never seen Prime drop an interception that was in his hands. I've seen him break up passes. I've seen him, hand fight for interceptions and didn't get it. But I've never seen a ball hit that man in his hands and he not catch it because he had receiver's hands, which is why he was on offense too. Okay. Rod Woodson had receiver hands. Charles Woodson had receiver hands. Why do you think he won the Heisman Trophy? Because he was doing punt returns when he was with Michigan and shit. Why do you think he was doing punt returns when he was with the Raiders? Because he had receiver hands. He could have played receiver. Okay. Very few guys. Ed Reed, receiver hands. Hit his hands, it's over. Most of these dudes are cornerbacks because they can't catch that good. They got the speed to keep up with a wide receiver, and that's why they're on defense. Okay, you look at like Trayvon Diggs has receiver hands because his brother is Stephon Diggs. He got receiver hands. Okay, I don't know if he can run routes, but he got receiver hands. So most cornerbacks are going to drop passes because they can't catch the football that well. As much as the football comes to them, they don't catch the football. Like I said, very few cornerbacks have receiver hands, bro. I just named them. Like I said, I always say that, dog. I say, tell me when you've ever seen Deion Sanders drop an interception. I've never seen that motherfucker. I've seen Deion catch one-handed interceptions. I've seen him catch caroms and shit. I've seen him carom off the one guy, and then he just jumps in front of it and runs down the field and shit. Special when you can do that, dog. When you got the speed. Jalen Ramsey don't have it. Jalen Ramsey don't got it. A bunch of these motherfuckers don't got it, bro. They don't got it. Okay. Okay. You guys are in there talking it up, man. I'm gonna skip over you guys. Raider Al said it is what it is. That's what it is, man. It is. Okay. You guys are going all over. Al Raider, day by day. Okay. Larry Ramirez with the $10, man. My boy Larry been hooking this nigga up, boy. Raiders. Hey, Larry, dog. Like I said, man, if Josh McDaniels just would have understood to run the fucking football against the Chiefs, we would have beat the Chiefs. We would have beat the Chiefs, bro. But nah, he wanted to pass the ball and do a fucking stupid ass place, 4th and 1. Give the ball to Josh Jacobs and do what he does. He's averaging 7 yards a carry, bro. Come on, man. We would have beat the Chiefs, man. But he didn't understand that stuff because he's still stupid. Okay? But maybe he's learning now. But he's going to have to pay Josh Jacobs, man. He should have paid him at the beginning of the year. He wouldn't have to pay him as much. Now you got to pay the shit out of him, man. Got to pay him now, dog. I don't want to hear no excuses. Kendra Russell. Okay, Vicky Osborne. Depressed said, my team won today. Depressed 22. Whittington Thomas in the house. My boy Whittington Thomas was actually at the game. Okay. I know a couple of my boys at the game. My boy Malo came in earlier. He was at the game today. My boy Thomas Whittington was in the house. He was in there. He said, I'll take that dub. Hey, dog, there's nothing better than being in the Death Star when we win, bro. I've only been in there when we won. I've never been in there when we lost, dog. Thank God. But when you're in there and you win, man, and you leave that stadium, all the shit you had to do to get there, the plane flight, the drive, the fucking expensive ass casino hotel shit, the expensive ass motherfucking fish sticks that you buying and shit. Even the fish sticks cost $35 a shit. Fish and chips cost $40 in Vegas. Everything's expensive, man. You go in there and get your concession, man. The beer, they want $30 for a beer. But the Raiders win, you don't care about none of that shit, dog. You don't care about none of that. Okay, and I know you guys was in there going crazy. Okay, Chris said we lost to the 2 points to the Titans. We lost a lot of close games. We should have won. Chrissy said, I will tell you, tell best friend. I said, what's up? William Thompson said, DC did what he needed to do, ignore the haters. Like I said, man, I had people come on the feed. Whittington Thomas, make sure you go back and watch the Raider feed, the Raider game feed that we did after our post game, because we were on there. We had people in there telling me DC didn't do anything. I'm like, man, we just won the game 5 minutes ago, and you guys are already on DC's nuts, man. Get off that man's nuts, man. Like, man, why are you dangling and dripping off this guy's nuts, man? Come on, dog. Leave that man alone, dog. Leave that man alone. Like some people, man, they just keep talking all the time, bro. It's like you don't even understand that you got another man's name in your mouth too much. It's like, man, I've been trying to tell people, man. Even though the Lakers is playing bad, man, all these people got LeBron James' name in his mouth, man. I mean, man, keep that man's name out of your mouth, bro. Like you don't got to talk about him every fucking 5 seconds and shit, okay? And like I said, man, we won the game, and they're telling me what DC didn't do. I'm like, man, I don't want to hear all of that, dog. We just won the game, bro. Okay. Kid said, I know what I mean. Flash says, Zach, give Derek Carr's flowers. Stop the hate. They're not going to do it, bro. Half of the Raider Nation hates him. Okay. And I'm like, okay, there's nothing wrong with hating a motherfucker. I'm not here to tell you who to like, but shit. He's the quarterback of our team, and we just won, dog. How are you going to fucking say only 52 members of the team deserve credit? There's 53 men on the fucking team. All 52, even Darren Waller, who didn't even play, gets respect. But the motherfucker who went in there and threw a fucking touchdown pass, that pass that he threw to Mac Hollins was fucking on the money, man. Give that dude his credit when he does something good, because when he fucks up, we're gonna drag him over here. We're not on nobody's nuts over here. Whoever fucks up gets drugged. Trust me. That first game of the season when Derek Carr, we lost to the fucking Chargers, I drugged DC. Okay? But when DC plays well, I'm not dragging him. I'm going to say he plays well, dog. Come on. I ain't got time for you guys, man. But hey, like I said, they want to drag him because they want to be right. And I'm like, hey, dog, I just want to win, bro. I come from the Al Davis school. What do you think just win baby means? All that other shit don't mean anything. Just win. That's all you got to do. They don't understand that, though. Okay. Dallas Combat says, we on our way. Said, good win. Yes, sir. JB says, when I say dog, it means Fresno State Bulldogs. Hey, dog, I almost went to Fresno State, bro. I was going to play basketball at Fresno State, man. That was the school I was going to go to play ball, man. But I had a problem. It was called grades. So I had to go to JC. I had to go JC for a year, play ball, and then I went to San Jose State instead. And by the time I got there, the basketball program was fucked up. But I almost became a dog, man. If I would have got in there, I would have been playing for him, dog. I would have been playing for him. I would have been right down there with the Bulldogs and shit. Okay. Thomas Whittington said they better play the man. Josh Jacobs still going like a freight train, like a motherfucker. Okay. Kid Russell said the quarterback messed us up. Yeah, well, it's Jimmy Garoppolo, man. It's Jimmy G, porn star Jimmy. You guys are supposed to have Pornhub in his locker room, in the locker room and shit, so he can get excited and he can play better and shit. Okay. Blatant talking to Kendra. Get him, Kendra. Alex Rodriguez. No wonder you say Alexander Rodriguez. I wouldn't want to just say A-Rod because they're going to probably call you A-Rod. Said, I definitely ain't mad at Jacobs running hard every game. He's running himself into good contract. I just hope he's good with Davis. Will be livid to see him walk because of McDaniel's ego. McDaniel's is going to be overruled now because you got to remember Dave Ziegler, who's his best friend, is also his boss. Josh McDaniels is third in command and shit. Dave Ziegler is his boss, and Mark Davis is his boss. Trust me, Mark Davis knows what it is. And did you see who Mark Davis was sitting next to tonight? Did Raider Nation see who Mark Davis was sitting next to? He was sitting next to Marcus Allen. Now, those of us that's been Raider fans longer than 15 years or 20 years knows that Al Davis hated Marcus Allen and he tanked his career. Okay. To have the son of Al Davis sitting there with Marcus Allen, who's my favorite Raider. Okay. And then they put up the statistics showing Marcus Allen and Josh Jacobs' first 3 or 4 years in the league and how they're dead even in yards, touchdowns, and all of that shit. You think Mark Davis is going to fuck that up? There's no way in hell. And Marcus Allen is sitting next to him telling him, hey, man, that's a bad boy right there. Hey, Mark, don't be your daddy, dog. Don't be the old man and fucking get rid of this guy, man. This guy right here. This guy right here. That guy right there. Trust me. Mark Davis isn't having it, bro. Whatever Josh McDaniels is talking about, he better be talking about Josh Jacobs, bro. Okay. And if you haven't noticed the last 3 weeks in his press conferences, he's been kissing JJ's ass. Oh, Josh is playing very well, and we're very proud of him. Man, Josh was playing well before you got here. Get your ass out of here, McVisor. Okay, slap you with your fucking visor and shit. Okay. When Thomas said the Donkeys and the Sparks lost. Yeah, they did. Okay. Dr. Van, we were talking about. See, Dr. Van be sneaking in and shit. What's winning? Dr. Van, Hey, Robert, Dr. Van's in this bitch. Dr. Van, we talk about you till you show up, Dr. Van. Okay. You know that, Dr. Van. You know we got love for you, shit. But we're gonna talk about you, dog. What happened to your fucking donkeys today, man? You motherfuckers got your ass whooped, okay? And you know what? We love it. Hey, how does for all the Raider Nation fans who said that we should trade Derek Carr for fucking Russell Wilson. How's that working out, Dr. Van? How's that working out? Dr. Van, I'm telling you right now, Derek Carr is better than Russell Wilson right now, though. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, he might be a Hall of Famer and all that shit, but as far as this year, Derek Carr's playing better than him. Derek Carr's playing better than Tom Brady. Derek Carr's playing better than motherfucking Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I know it's hurting you guys' soul to hear that. Okay. I'm going by what have you done for me lately, Janet Jackson and shit. Okay. Blatant running his mouth and shit. Ladies, get him. Don't let him fucking talk you down, man. Drag his ass and shit. Okay. Wipe them feet. Jason said, I'm here. 49ers couldn't stop them. Yeah, dog. Like I tried to tell all the Niner Empire people who was hitting me up, calling me up. Yeah, Shaq, man, that was a rough one and shit, man. Yeah, Chiefs, man, y'all just ain't ready to beat them and shit, man. Yeah. I said, we lost by 1 point. Yeah, man, even though, man, I still think that you guys would have lost that game. I just, you guys are doing better, but you guys ain't all that shit. What the fuck happened? We lost by 1 point. Y'all lost by 21 points. They put a fucking 3-touchdown lead on you guys. Just blasted you guys, man. They didn't blast us like that, bro. God. Dallas Cowboys said, wipe them feet. Alexander says, I'm a Lakers or Raiders and Dodgers fan every year, stressed low forever. Damn Dodgers set records just to get beat by the Padres. Man, my Dodger homies, I got a bunch of Dodger. My girl Margaret Tashiro, she's a Dodger fan. When it comes to sports, the majority of my people, like my real close friends, they don't like what I like. Okay, Margot's a Raider fan. I'm a Raider fan, but she's a Dodger fan. I'm a Yankee fan. Like, I mean, I look at all my friends, man. We all like different shit. That's why I made this channel the way I made it, because most of the people I talk to don't like what I like. Okay, they may like one thing that I like, and then they don't like nothing else. So, what you're talking about with the Dodgers, my Dodger homies was calling the Padres the Madres. They were saying, fuck the Madres and shit. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know a whole lot of Spanish, but I think madre means mother or shit. And I think padre means father, if I ain't mistaken. Why are you calling them Madres? Man, because they're girls, man. They girls. They play like girls. Man, they beat the fuck out of them cats, man. Beat the fuck out of you guys, man. Dodgers beat the shit. The Lakers is sorry as fuck. These motherfuckers, man, they done lost again. They 0-3 and shit. I'm just like, man, I'm just looking forward to seeing LeBron break Kareem's record, dog. That's where I'm at right now, dog. And then Golden State lost the other night. So it doesn't matter. I was like, man, we don't know what's going to happen, dog. We don't know what's going to happen, man. But we're going to stay low to R's and shit. Glad. Blatant. Kendra on your head, Blake. She on your helmet. Okay. Sergio Martinez says, I'm an A's fan. Check. We almost have 10. Hey, A's was my second team when I was growing up, dog. I'm from the Bay, man. I'm from the Bay, dog. I'm from the Yay area. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Yankee fan, man, because that's how it turned out. But I went to a lot of A's games. I was there when Ricky Henderson broke the stolen base record. Yeah, I was there, dog. I could go to Yankee games. A's games all the time, dog. I was in that stadium all the time for the Raiders before the Raiders came back. When the Raiders was there when I was a little kid and they left and then they came back, I was in that stadium a lot, dog. The A's, yeah, y'all got 10. I think the Giants got 9. I think they got 9 championships. My dad, my brother, the Giants fans and shit, But it ain't 27, bro. It ain't 27. Shit, in my lifetime, the Yankees have won 9 World Series since I've been on the planet. Since I've been alive, we've won 9. And we haven't won one in 13 years. The Yankees have not won a championship in 13 years, bro. But they've won 9 in my lifetime. I've seen my team win 9 times, bro. 9. That's more than most franchises and shit. Okay. Dr. Vince, I've been watching Yankees game between them and the Broncos. I forgot what winning is. Man, the Yankees got swept, bro. That's pathetic. But then again, motherfucking the Astros are in the Yankees' head, bro, because of that cheating shit. Because of that cheating shit that they did with motherfucking Altuve and them cheating ass motherfuckers when they cheated and won and shit and had the counts and had the motherfucking electrical shit in their pants and shit. Cheating motherfuckers. Okay. I hope the Phillies beat the dog shit out of them. Okay. I don't know, James. Raider Nation will be at the game in Jacksonville. Yeah, that's good. Man, Jacksonville's balling, you guys. He's balling. I didn't want to sign Darren Waller. I forgot Foster had potential to be as productive. Hey, man, I drunk the Kool-Aid, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I drunk the Kool-Aid, dog. Okay. I drunk the Kool-Aid. Zachary Reynolds in the motherfucking house. What's going on, Zach? So got the dub and the Lakers look like trash. Yeah, they look like booty holes, bro. They look like how many players on the motherfucking team? They got 13 players. They look like 13 booty holes out there, bro. Okay. Maybe laugh so hard because the Lakers are just a laughing stock of the NBA. Lakers will make a little bit of a run, make it interesting, man. But they'll make the playoffs, but they ain't gonna do shit, dog. Okay. Rob Benjamin said Chiefs had 529 total yards, and the Raiders had 400. That was the most yards we had all year, man. We expect the Chiefs to go up for five. That's a half a motherfucking yard right there, dog. That's a half a fucking note right there. I mean, a G right there. That's a half a G. They had over a half a G in total yards. Okay. Henry News says, my aunt, who's a Donkey fan, lived in Cali when last year's home against her Donkey, sent me an inaugural Raiders towel. She had enough of Russell Wilson. I know she did, dog. I got a lot of homies that are Broncos, man, and they're like, hey, he's only in his first year. He's got a 7-year, $245 million deal. And I'm telling you this shit right now, Sierra's gonna spend all of that shit. She'll spend all that shit, every cent of that money. Okay, Biggie Osborne. War said, I hate that Waller goes to the Packers. All of a sudden, he's never hurt, lighting up the scoreboard. You know how it is. No, not the Raiders. This is what pisses me off. Hey, man, you can't determine all of that, dog. I'm not even saying getting rid of Waller yet. I'm just saying Waller has a lot to prove, man. He's lost a lot of stripes with a lot of us Raider fans, dog. And you know what? What's funny to me is that I don't have a problem people critical of Derek Carr if they're making sense, but don't act like there's nobody else on the team that doesn't deserve criticism. Darren Waller deserves criticism, man. I didn't have people be mad at me because I was saying something about Darren Waller. I'm like, man, what am I saying about him? That's not true, dog. He's injury prone. He got a big ass bag. He's not fucking producing. He ain't doing shit. What's wrong with me saying that? Okay. Derek Carr goes out there and wins a whole fucking game. You tell me he didn't do nothing. Get your ass out of here, dog. Okay. JB said Fresno, Judge out of Fresno. Yeah, he is, dog. Aaron Judge. And Paul George. Okay. It would have been me. I would have been the first Shaq, not that Shaquille O'Neal motherfucker, but me. Would have been me. It would have been DC. It would have been motherfucking Devontae Adams. It would have been Judge, and it would have been Paul George and shit. All of us would have went to Fresno State and shit. I was going, bruh. I was gonna go down there and motherfucking dunk on somebody. I wasn't playing. Okay. Kendra said, Shaq, you better tell this dude what time it is. I ain't got to tell him. I already told him what time it is. Y'all get him. You are strong black women. I'm not worried about you guys at all. Shit. I'm not worried about you guys. You know how to handle people like him. You're doing a great job, and you got 100% of my support, Kendra. You got it, dog. You already need you, Victoria, all y'all. Christy Hurd, even my girl Margot. I'm not worried about you guys, man. Okay. Zachary said the Yankees be stinking it up and go to Philly and win the World Series. Hey, I just hope Philly wins the World Series, dog. Blayton's rolling. Jason's happy. I'm happy for Dusty Baker. Love Dusty Baker, bro. Love Dusty Baker. Okay. Dusty Baker had a lot to do with my childhood and shit. Even though just Dusty Baker played for the Dodgers and I was a Yankees fan, I like Dusty Baker. I liked his name, and Dusty Baker was balling and shit when he was my favorite Dodger and shit. I didn't like them. I didn't like Ron Say. I didn't like motherfucking Steve Garvey and shit. Fernando Valenzuela, I liked him, but I didn't like him versus my Yankees and shit. But I like Dusty Baker. Then he was the manager of the Giants for a lot of years up there in Bay and shit. So Dusty gets a lot of love from me, man. Plus he's from Sacramento and shit. So Dusty gets love from me, dog. He gets love from me and shit. He's just I'm not rooting for him though this time. Dusty got championships. Dusty ain't a guy who don't got no championships and shit. Dusty got some rings. I want Dusty to not walk away with one and shit. Okay. JB says, I've been subscribed to you for almost 2 years, and man, salute to you, man, for showing loyalty and support, dog. And like I said, man, you was probably 2 years ago, shit. I wasn't even verified yet. I wasn't even verified. My account wasn't even verified. Like 2 years ago, I think I had 200 subscribers, bro. 200, and I was still doing shows. I was still putting it out. I wasn't getting nothing. I wasn't getting no fucking support. My videos had fucking 20 views, 30 views. I wasn't getting shit, dog. My wife's like, why are you doing this to yourself? My wife was like, why are you fucking humiliating yourself? You don't even get nobody watches you over here. I was like, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Fuck it. I went on a fuck you campaign like Josh Jacobs and shit. Fuck everybody. I'm gonna keep posting. Next thing you know, I had 300. Next thing you know, I got to 1,000 and shit. 1,000 is what you had to have to start being able to one of the parameters for having a channel that's accredited and shit. Okay, monetized. Then I had to get 4,000 watch hours, which means 4,000 hours of people watching videos on my channel in a calendar year, man. That shit took some time. And I didn't even get that. I was halfway there. And then I had my one video that went 60,000 views and shit. Okay, here on this channel, when I did Stephen A. Smith and Kwame Brown, and Kwame Brown actually came in on my page and commented on the shit. That video got me to be monetized. 60,000 views. I think I had 5,000 watch hours on that shit. That's what got me. Keep doing it. Saying fuck everybody. You want that car? Put your head down. Say fuck everybody. Get it. You want that raise? Fuck everybody, go get that shit. You want that relationship? Get rid of the raggedy motherfuckers you with. You got friends that don't support you. Your family don't do nothing for you. Fuck everybody. Get what you got to get. And that's what it is, dog. Okay. Thank you so much for your support, bro. Okay. Blake Temple said, just doing my job, man. And you're doing your job, dog. You're doing it. You're doing it well. But these girls don't play, dog. They're going to be on your head, bro. Okay. William Booth said, Dr. Van is missing. Nah, he's here. Dr. Van is here. Dr. Van is here. Dr. Van is here, man. I just talked to him. Raider Flash said, Blake's over here so the Queefs won't get fined. That's what it is. Mario the Gritty said, pay the man 28. Ronda Potter says, Blake closes the fridge. He uses his hip and says, boop. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, you guys. We got to have fun over here, dog. It's late and shit. Okay. It's late. We might as well have fun, bro. That was a good one, dog. I'm crying behind that shit. Biggie Osborne. We get on that ass, dog. Rob Richardson. Dr. Van is here. Dr. Van is here, Rob. Okay. Blayton's getting back on you guys. Blayton ain't no punk. Let me understand. I'm gonna tell you something. Blayton ain't no punk. Because I blocked that motherfucker, man. I blocked this nigga. I blocked him, dog. He was blocked. He was blocked. I had him blocked for maybe like about a week. I blocked that motherfucker, dog. I unblocked him. When I unblocked him, man, I'm not lying. I say maybe within 5 minutes, his ass was back on my shit talking shit, dog. Just like that. Motherfucker didn't give a fuck that I blocked him. I said, man, you're only here because I'm letting you be here. He said, I don't care, dog. Raiders suck, man. You guys are sorry as shit. He was talking shit. I was like, hey, man, fuck, it's what it is, dog. It's what it is. Who does that, dog? Who does that? Me? Because I'm crazy. I'm crazy like that, dog. Okay. Blade's all you guys' heads. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, he's not playing. Okay. He's not playing at all, dog. He really hates your team, dog. If you're not a fucking Chiefs fan, he would piss on you guys if he were on fire, dog. If you're not a Chiefs, he hates you, man. Trust me, he ain't playing. Zach says, I think we should get rid of Patrick Graham. You think we should keep him and get rid of our secondary? What do you think? It's hard to get rid of motherfuckers when we haven't even had a full season, man. Look at it this way, dog. Remember when we had what was his name? Paul Gunther. Remember we had Paul Gunther? Paul Gunther had a shitty ass defense. He stayed around a fucking couple years. This is only the first year this dude hasn't even been to half a season yet. I don't see it happening, man. I don't see it happening. I think we need to get better players, man. I see what we need to do. As hard as it is, the offense has to fucking give us a big ass lead late in the game. Because if we don't, we're gonna nut it up. We were up 20 in the first half. We were up 17-0 against the Chiefs. What happened, dog? The defense gave it up like a hooker in church, bro. Gave it up, bro. Gave it up. And the offense got blamed for it. How I give you a 17-point lead, you can't even fucking hold it for 2 quarters because the defense is that bad. But today we had 11-point lead in the fourth quarter when it was only 7 or 8 minutes left. And then the homie threw the pick 6, and then we ran it in. Then we were up 18. That's what has to happen. We have to give the defense late game leads so they don't fuck it up. Because the defense is horrible, bro. The defense is the worst part of the Raiders. I don't give a fuck how much you guys talk shit about Derek Carr. I don't give a fuck how much you guys talk about Waller or how much you talk about how much we need to spread the ball around because Devontae Adams is getting the ball too much and all that stupid shit. The defense is the worst part of our team, bro. Defense is the worst part of my team. Yeah, we have studs on the defense, but the worst part of our team is the defense, bro. Our special teams is better than that. Our special teams is better than our defense. Our defense is the worst part of the Raiders, bro. Without question. Okay. Vicky talking shit. Okay. Mario Negretti said Darren Waller was at the Padres game. Yeah, I trust me. I didn't see him at the Padres. I don't got a problem with the Padres and shit. But I didn't see him at the Padres game, Mario. But trust me, I got fucking told because everybody hits me up about everything. I get text messages, IMs, Facebook, this, that, blah, blah, blah. They're like, man, Darren Waller's at the fucking Padres game with his girl and shit. And he ain't doing this and he ain't doing that. I said, that's what happens when you have money, dog. When you have money, man, he didn't see him at the Padres game before he got his money, did you? You didn't see him before. Now he's got money. Now you're going to see his ass. Okay. Death Star 707. Let's get another one on Sunday. Yeah, we got to get another one on Sunday, dog. Okay. Blatant talking to Vicky. Vicky, get him, dog. Don't let him go down. Yeah, that's right. Vicky rolling, getting him. Okay. Guar says exactly. Boring listening to those other YouTubers. They all agree with each other over the Raiders. That's why I went to the Raiders game. Respect other fans bases. Hate the Raiders. Convince people. Like I said, man, salute to all those guys, man. But as you can see, man, my channel, I don't even have 4,000 people yet. You guys, I'm 3,700 and shit, which is a lot. When I tell my wife, it's like, what's your numbers? I said, oh, I got 3,700. She's like, damn, I remember when you couldn't even get past 200. Like I was stuck on 200 a long time, doing, trying to do shit. I couldn't even do lives because I wasn't verified. Like they wouldn't even let you do shit. Like you had to build your shit up. Like I had to really just do videos and get you guys to watch me. So, so salute to them guys. They're beating me way, way bad. Man, they got, 30,000, 25,000, 20,000, 15,000. They're all over 10. I don't even got 4. Okay? Because I'm trying to like make it different. I don't want to talk about the Raiders all the fucking time, dog. Why would I want to do that? Like, it's boring. What am I going to keep talking about the same shit? I need to talk to other people. Like I said, man, most of my friends are not fans of the Raiders. Most of my friends are fans of every other team but the Raiders. I got a few Raider homies, people that like the Raiders and shit. But the majority of my people who I talk to, they're not fans of the Raiders, dog. And we get on the phone, call me up, talking shit. Yeah, what the fuck happened to you motherfuckers tonight? What the fuck happened to your team tonight? What the fuck are you talking about? You motherfuckers. See, I like that type of shit. Can't do that with a Raider fan. With a Raider fan, it's like, yeah, man, we fucking suck. Yeah, man, fucking DC, man. We need to fucking get another quarterback. Yeah, man, we need to. What am I gonna do, man? I was like, all right, dog. I'll holler at you later, bro. Like, come on, dog. Come on, man. I need some stimulation and shit. Okay. You guys talking shit. Rondell Ponder talking to Mario. Okay. Talking about, yeah, at the Madres game, go get cryo-hammy treatment, not hungry anymore. Like I said, dog, I don't want to go as far as to say he's not hungry because I haven't seen him come back. But if he plays like hot dog shit when he gets back, what can we do, bro? I mean, he's had a hard life, man. Darren Waller's had a hard life, bro. Hard life. You know what I'm saying? Being strung out on drugs is hard, dog. You know what I'm saying? I've had friends, family, I've seen it. And for him to come out of the doldrums and get himself out of that and put him where he is now, where he's a multimillionaire, guaranteed contract, millions and millions of dollars, got the girl of his dreams, playing for in this, professional athlete and shit. And man, it's real hard. Like I always tell my boys when they tell me what I wouldn't do when they hear about these other people, I would never do that, man. When I said, man, your motherfucking ass, I remember when you got a little bit of raise and you got this job and what we did when we went out to the club that night and shit. And you got a little itty bitty raise and shit. You got a little itty bitty raise. You went from $3.35 an hour to fucking $3.80 an hour when we was in high school and your motherfucking ass damn near almost killed everybody in the car shit. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Your motherfucking ass became the manager and shit. The little shift lead over there at Taco Bell and shit. And you got off of beans and shit. You don't have to fucking cook the beans backs no more. Now you over there telling somebody else to cut up the lettuce. And your motherfucking ass almost drove in that motherfucking hood we shouldn't have been in looking for some females and we got shot at and shit. So I don't want to hear what you wouldn't do. Okay. I don't want to hear none of that. All right. Okay. William Boozer said it's called Let's Hide. Well, Ricky Osborne trailer in there. Rondell Palmer says, we Owls kids. ESPN will never show us love. If Carr wins the Super Bowl the next day, they would say they need to see 2 more. Yeah, they would, though. They would, though. They ain't gonna never give us no love, dog. That's why expect it, man. It's like expecting a motherfucker who don't like you to give you any kind of props and shit. Trust me, I know how it feels. I know how it feels, dog, to have people who just, no matter what you do, man, they don't like whatever it is you did, but they watching everything you do and shit. That's how you know you're doing something. Okay? That's the way you know. When you're succeeding and you're not doing anything they can't talk about, guess what they do? They bring up the past. Oh man, I remember back when you was doing this, and I remember when you was driving that, and I remember when you was over there doing that. Motherfucker, that was 30 years ago, 25 years ago. High school, whatever the fuck, and they bringing that shit up. When motherfuckers bring up old shit, that means they don't have no new shit to bring up. Okay, that's how you know they fucking with. That's how they know they jealous of you. Okay, they don't like the fact that the Raiders have this big ass fan base and we ain't won in 39 years, bro. But shit, so what? People like what they like, bro. Okay. Uh, Joaquin Chacon said Bladen out here getting off. Yeah, man, he's just out here doing his stuff, Dizzle, man. Get on him, dog. I mean, shit, you guys supposed to be fighting for us over here. Don't let nobody talk shit to you, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the barbershop and shit. You know how many fights I've seen in the barbershop? You know how many fights I've seen? I've been in some shit in the barbershops before. Trust me. You get in the barbershop, you start talking about sports and you start saying shit to certain people. Next thing you know, they talking about they going to their car, they about to go to their trunk and all kinds of crazy shit, dog. I've been through all of that. Okay. I'm about to go to my trunk. I said, motherfucker, you ain't even gonna make it to your trunk and shit. You see my boy right there? Understand he got a 9mm right behind his muscle. Come on, dog. Right. Joaquin said, tell me what I want to hear. NFL Brandy and making a home. Hey man, I can't. Hey man. Joaquin, you know what it is, dog. You got eyes, man. Guar Webb says Mo Rig is all about his hair. You can tell by it, he's a pretty boy. Hey, dog. Well, shit, man. He ain't got more hair than Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins got more hair than all them cats. Mac Hollins got a whole head full of hair. He's balling. Can't use the hair. Okay. Bladen said Brady should have retired when he won the Super Bowl. Said he's going to be remembered as complete trash. Hey, man, that's what happens, man. It happens to like I said before. How hard is it to tell the greatest person who ever did something to stop doing it? How hard is that, dog? Michael Jordan should have never played for the Wizards. But he's the GOAT, so how do you tell him no? Tom Brady, he came back and he did something that Jordan didn't do. He won another championship with another team. But guess what? He ruined his marriage by coming back again. He ruined his marriage. Now Giselle saying, hey, I'm about to get back out there and see if I can find me somebody else. I'm good. I ain't fucking with you no more. TB12 need to get on the phone and say, you know what? I made a mistake. Okay. Alexander Rodriguez, as long as we keep winning, keep our draft picks for next season. I think we're projected 11-14. Imagine bad contract. Get out of even. We got to think about that. Alexander Rodriguez is that we got a bunch of contracts that are only like 1 year or whatever. Like everybody's telling me, oh man, well shit, man, we can cut loose a DC. We can cut DC. And it's only going to be a $6 million cap hit. I said, you dumbass fool. You know why that's in there? Because Derek Carr made sure that everybody got fucking paid, dummy. Oh well, nah. How do you think we signed Devontae Adams? How do you think we signed Hunter Renfrow? How do you think we gave Mad Max his money? How do you think, Darren Waller got his money? How do you think Chandler Jones got his money? Because Derek Carr put himself in harm's way. That's why when people say shit about DC, it's why I don't listen to you motherfuckers, dog. Because you guys are only talking about football. You're not talking about the business of football. Without Derek Carr fucking restructuring his contract, we don't sign 5 or 6 motherfuckers. Fuck wrong with you guys? You guys are stupid. Okay? Without DC, what other quarterback would do that? What other quarterback would sacrifice like that? Get paid on the back end where it's not guaranteed and shit. That's why I don't listen to nobody, dog, because I know the business of football. I know something called salary cap. I know how it works. I know that you can't sign all these people and everybody get maximum money. Can't do it. Cliff Bolden, Jacobs is a beast. Jimmy Mata, what's going on, boy? Jimmy Mata, this bitch. What's going on, big dog? Okay. William Boozer said Floyd is right about that. Floyd Mayweather said it right. More people want to see him lose. They pay to see him lose, dog. They paid him to see him lose. Same with LeBron James, man. That's why he got all those ratings and shit. I want LeBron to lose. Young people, oh man, I can't stand him. I want to see him lose. Okay, watch him. See if he loses. He won 4. Oh man, but he's 4-6 in the finals. Yeah, man, but you rooted against him fucking 10 times and he won 4. 4 times you look like a fucking fool. Let's not act like every time you rooted against him, he fucking lost. Motherfucker got 4 rings and shit. You were wrong 4 times. 40% of the time you were looking like Boo the Fool. Okay? So that's what I always say. D. Bernie said Trayvon Diggs went to Bama and played wide receiver. Exactly. He's his brother. Made sense. Okay. Clifton Bolton said Magic buying to the Raiders a good move. It's more a PR move, man. I mean, Magic is not going to have a say in the team. Magic's done this before. This isn't his first rodeo. Magic had bought into the Lakers. He had like, a 3% stake in the Lakers. It wasn't until Jerry Buss died that Jeannie brought him in to do some stuff, and that didn't work out. He sold the rights. He still owns part of the Dodgers. It's a good look. It's a good look. It's good for sponsors. He's going to be able to bring money in. You got to understand, man. A lot of these moves are money moves. It's you got Magic Johnson, and he's a co-owner. Magic's going to bring in his people. He's going to bring in opportunities to make money outside of. You got to remember, Mark Davis gets a percentage off everything that happens in the Death Star, not just football. Okay, he gets a percentage of what UNLV plays in there. He gets a percentage of the concerts that are played in there. He gets a percent. We get the Super Bowl coming. We just had the Pro Bowl last year. The Super Bowl is going to be there in 2 years. Mark Davis is sitting on more money than he ever sat on in his entire life. So unfortunately, he's 67 years old though when he's starting to get paid. But hey, better late than never. Okay. D. Bernie, Champ Bailey. That's another guy who had great hands. I forgot about him, dog. I forgot about Champ Bailey. Bunch of these guys, man, but most of these cornerbacks, they can't catch to save their life, bro. They just fast. Guar said it's funny how some of the Bills have good DBs who pick off the ball. Chiefs, it's funny how the teams want to be good is no different than them to be fixed. Bunch of stuff. Boozer, my boy Booze says the Packers, why they should have won that game. A whole bunch of games they should have won. Big Daddy Murder, Raider Nation. Man got that dub and donkeys and chokers lost. Yes, sir. Carla said one win at a time. Carla Jenkins, what's up, Carla? You always say the right shit. Isaac Castro, I like my quarterback. We won today. Okay. Bladen said, are the Raiders better than the Broncos right now? Look at the standings, bro. Look at the standings. Okay. We got more wins than them. Carla said, who's next? The Saints, Carla. New Orleans Saints. And Taysom Hill's a monster. Taysom Hill's a problem. Okay. Joaquin said DC played a calculated game. Before the second and two, JJ, he made the clutch play climbing up the pocket and hit good old reliable. And another thing that he did, Joaquin, when he drew them off sides with the snap count. Remember when it was 4th and 1 and he got them to jump? See, don't give DC his credit, bro. We needed that first down, bro. We needed that first down. Come on, man. Give that man his credit when it's due, man. Okay? Carla says, she goes, Carla said, I nearly named my child Marcus Allen. She went, girl. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. Marcus Allen's my dog. I love Marcus Allen shit. 510 Bay Area, put some respect on Carr. Yeah, some people ain't gonna be able to do it, dog. When we won that game, I'm literally on here right after the game and they're talking about well, Carr didn't do anything. I'm like, man, get out of here, bro. Get your ass out of here, man. We just won, bro. Go ahead. Rondell Ponder says, Shaq, you're not lying. Marcus was telling him the real deal. Don't let that kid get away. Trust me, man. We all know that when it comes to football prowess and football mind and football excellence, Al Davis was one of the greatest football minds that ever was involved in the game, dog. Bill Walsh, the late great Bill Walsh, told me that himself when I talked to Bill Walsh and we talked about Al Davis for an hour. Okay, he told me Al Davis taught him so much about football, it was ridiculous. But with that being said, Al Davis is not the businessman that his son Mark is. Sorry. Al Davis is not the businessman that Mark is. Because Al Davis was a guy who's a maverick, who's a guy who's going to fight the world. He was burning down every bridge. He wasn't trying to get along with nobody. He didn't understand that he needed some people and he just like fuck everybody all the time. Mark Davis is like, I'm not my dad. I'm not smart like my dad. I don't know the game like my dad. I don't got the nuts or the pelotas, as I like to say, like my dad. I got to get along with these motherfuckers. And that's why we have the Death Star, bro. The Death Star, man, to me, I'm gonna say some shit. Like I said, I'm gonna say shit over here that fucking a lot of Raider fans ain't gonna like. The Death Star to me is the equivalent of a fucking Super Bowl ring. Having that stadium where we have it at and being there and seeing how fucking tight it is and how much the team has went from being one of the poorest teams in NFL to being the 7th most valued team in football is a fucking Super Bowl ring caliber. Business wise, that's a Super Bowl in business. That stadium is a Super Bowl win in business, not on the field, not in the NFL, but as far as business, that is a Super Bowl, bro. His father never did that. We played in shitty ass Oakland Alameda County Coliseum in Oakland. We moved to motherfucking LA Coliseum, which was older than that. We moved back to the fucking same fucking stadium again, and we never had nothing until now, bro. So that's what it is, bro. Okay. Joaquin says Raiders best AFC West. Blatant also get secure, being scared. I'm like, man, you guys got it, man. Y'all got it, dog. Okay. Jimmy Moore says scary moment when Carr went down. Oh, Jimmy, I'm glad you mentioned that. How many Raider fans were out there saying, yeah, man, good, man. Put in Jarrett Stidham, man. Yeah, I'm glad, yeah. I guarantee you there was a bunch of motherfuckers, bunch of y'all was happy as fuck when he looked like he was getting hurt and shit. Now, me, when he was bending over like that, I was like, he gonna come back. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing about DC. DC ain't no bitch. You might think he a bitch, you might call him a bitch, you might say he plays scary, you might say all this other shit. But Derek Carr play hurt. Derek Carr will play hurt, bro. He will play fucking hurt. I've seen him play hurt before. You know who won't play hurt? Number 83. Number 83 ain't playing hurt. He got a hamstring, bro. A hamstring. 83's not playing though. Didn't we just see Hobbs play with a broken hand last week? I mean the last game? I think Hobbs played with a broken hand. But number 83, your all-world tight end, he won't play with a hamstring, bro. He won't play. Okay? Robert Benjamin talking to Dr. Van. He says, I've been here for a little bit. I know y'all missing me. Yeah, Dr. Van. Dr. Van, we've been looking for you, dog. When your Broncos lose, man, we want to know where D Van is at. Where's D Van at? Okay. Rondell says, at least they can't blame Brush this week. Let's ride. Shaggy snatching Stones, Rodgers, and Brady. Last stop to get off the bus, man. Yeah. Tim says, Carr's a damn good facilitator of that offense, if anything else. He's making Josh McDaniels look good, bro. He's not fucking turning over the football, man. When's the last time DC threw an interception? Last time Derek Carr, last time I can remember him throwing an interception. Somebody will correct me. The last time I remember him throwing an interception was the fucking first game of the season, but I haven't seen him throw no interceptions since, bro. I ain't seen it. Okay. Apache. What's up, Apache? Rondell said 501 sad, never said hated on Carr. Okay. Hope he gets all the blame. No flowers. Yes. Jared Barr Raiders. Jared Barr Raiders with the 199. Thank you, big dog. Okay. Dr. Vance, I hate the trash throws. The cheat throws, I call them. Man, I hope the way that the damn Phillies, Dr. Van, because Dr. Van's a Yankee fan too. See, that's what I'm talking about. Dr. Van's a Bronco. Me and him don't see eye to eye on football, but on baseball, we see eye to eye, bro. Okay. Tony Dale, what's going on, Tony Dale? My boy Tony Dale out here, dog. Hey, Tony, we play the Saints next week, bro. I know you're going to be watching that. Broncos country just lose. D Smooth with the $1.99. Thank you, bro. Says everybody's sleeping on our Raiders, man, but we won't stop, man. Okay. Doc Blayton's back on the Raiders and shit. Let Blayton do what he do. He got on y'all. Now he's back on the Raiders. He's back on his square and shit. Good job, you won against the Texans and shit. He's going to talk shit. That's what he does, dog. He's a Chiefs fan, man. You know, shit. His quarterback has a ducktail and shit. What do you expect? His quarterback has a fucking ducktail haircut. I don't understand that rat tail shit, man. That shit is a bad look, man. But hey, what can I say, man? Okay. You guys over there rolling. He's talking shit. Carl said, I hate the Broncos so much. Again, about KC, don't have the energy. Yeah, there's a lot to hate, man, in our division, dog. Blake says, yo, did the Raiders work on not running into each other this game? Blake, that was a good one, dog. See what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. You guys need to be telling everybody about this fucking channel, man. You guys are gonna help me get to where I gotta get to, where we gotta get to. I need you guys' help. This shit is funny with this motherfucker, this nigga, this Blake just said was funny as fuck. That's funny, dog. That's funny, dog. Shit. Yeah, we worked on it, motherfucker. That's why we won this week. We're not running into each other this week, dog. That's funny as fuck, bruh. That's clowning. That's clowning right there, dog. That's funny as motherfucker, dog. Okay. Bev, what's going on? Say good night, bro. Yeah, I know you got to go to work. Any of you guys that got to go to work in the morning, you guys got to do what you guys got to do. Go to bed. We'll be here in the morning, man. Watch us. Like I said, people watch us when they working out in the morning, on a commute to work, lunch, Whatever you guys gotta do, I'm here for you guys, man. I just need y'all to spread the word. Wipe your feet, get the super chats, and we can do our thug thizzle. All right, Chrissy, good night. People got to go to work. Yeah, Rain. Yeah. Tell Rain I said love her. Okay. Carl says we Raider fans have to have each other true. Kyrie says we won. Didn't like that defensive performance. Me neither. Mark Gamez. Carla, yeah, we're playing the Saints next. Mark Gamez says good losing. I'm good losing as a Raider. Good win is all win. Bulldogs, yes sir. Expo 78. Let's go Raiders. It's Blake talking shit. That was good with Blake, man. That was the best thing you ever said, man. I really belly laughed on that shit. Carl says I love our Death Star. Me too. I was just talking about DC. I got to go quick, man, because I'm about to get off of here, man. I'm getting sleepy. Okay. Elise's Jesus says, well, put $35 in the Jets, Giants, Cowboys, won $238. Hey, dog. Shit, you need to be super chatter, brother, man. You got some money. Finally, good week. Put $5 on Chubb, 1 TD. Mahomes, 2.5 TDs. Tyreek Hill, 100 yards, $58. Almost had it. Tyreek didn't get it done. Tyreek lucky. He walked out with a win, bro. He lucky. He lucky in the motherfucker. But you did good, bro. Take the 238, dog. Yeah, you can put some super chat on here, dog. Throw about $10, $20 on here, big dog. Okay. My boy Expo with $2. Harmon with the pick six. The autumn winner's a Raider. Hey, man. Harmon jumped that route like a motherfucker. But like I said, man, it's real easy to do that when you got an 11-point lead. I wouldn't have wanted him to do that shit and give up a touchdown if we needed it in the balance. But hey, when he caught that shit, he was at full speed, bruh. He was at full speed, man. Listen, said Jets my team, but I'm worried about that Brees situation. Oh, Brees. Hey dog, hey man, I heard Brees, man, he might be out for the year, man. You guys, the Jets have been ball. See, I like the fact I got a Jets fan on here, dog. You guys have been balling, man. Motherfucking Zach, he's been balling, dog. Zach was balling. The Brees was balling. Man, it's fucked up, man, that you guys lost your running back like that and shit. But hey, man, next man up, man. Next man up. You guys still won the game, man. But yeah, that's a rough one, man. He was actually running the shit out of the football. Kyber said, "Car's not the problem. Team is a classic car together. Offensive line is the engine. Skills, positions is the wheels. The paint, the engine's not just right." Hey, man, the offensive line is blocking great for as far as running, but the pass blocking sucks, man. How many times did you see the pocket collapse on Derek Carr? And people say, "Oh, Derek Carr's holding the ball too long." You stupid fool. If the pocket is collapsing on you, man, you got to make sure that nobody's hitting the fuck. You don't want to put the ball out like this and your pocket's collapsing on you. People stupid, dog. They didn't play football. Like I said, they learned from Madden. Raiders down under. Hey, man, down in Australia, what's going on? Salute. What's popping? Henry Newsom. Still seeing half a Raider Nation crying for Mariota. Let him cry, bruh. Let him cry, dog. I got a son. He cries too. He's 2 years old, bruh. Shit. Some of these motherfuckers is 202 years old crying and shit. Mariota, they're gonna always cry over it. It's like the girl that got away, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Some people cry over ex-girlfriend, and some people like me date it up. That's what it is, dog. Yeah, didn't work out. I liked her, but watch the next one. That's me. Oh shit, where you get that one from, Shaq? Hey, dog, you think I'm going down? Nah, I'm going this way. So when she hears about it, she's going to hear that I'm with somebody that look better than her. Or when she sees me, she's going to know. Okay, that's what it is. Some people want to talk about Mariota because that's the best that they think that the Raiders can get. Mariota's the best quarterback prospect we've had in a long time to them. But to me, I'm like, shit. Come on, dog. I've had shittier quarterbacks than Derek Carr. And I don't even think Derek Carr's shitty, but I'm just saying. I went through the Mark Wilsons and Todd Marinovich and fucking all these sorry ass motherfuckers that we've named before. Okay, all of them, Jeff Garcia's and all these guys. I haven't seen guys that are way worse. These dudes are just, like I said, crying over old work. Crying over old work, bro. Go get you a new girl, dog. She left, man. She cheated on you with your best friend, dog. Okay. Go get somebody else instead of crying like a little bitch. Okay. Espo, Carter's a solid backup. Jets still going in the right direction. Yeah, Jets are balling, dog. Okay. Raider Down Under said game 3. D. Burner said Derek Carlson played with fractured ribs. Nate Haas was going to play with a broken hand until the team told him he wasn't going to put him in. Like I said, dog, I've seen Derek Carr fucking play hurt, bro. and not get any love and shit. You know how hard, man. You know how hard and how focused of a guy you got to be, where half of the motherfuckers hate you, dog. That's some shit, man. That's fucked up, dog. But he's in his playbook and he's in his Bible. That's why he's able to do that. That's why he's able to deal with half of the fan base shitting on him, because he's in his Bible, bro. He's in his Bible. That Bible, that's his Bible is what's keeping him able to deal with y'all. Is that the playbook is keeping us, the rest of us, the rest of us that's like, hey, DC, let's get up there and do what you're supposed to do. We good. Okay. But the other half, he's got to be in his Bible. He's reading Bible verses when he sees what the fuck you guys are talking about. Okay. When he sees you guys talk about he just won a game and threw for 250 something yards, a touchdown, and played lights out football, and you guys say he didn't do anything, that's when it's time for him to go in Proverbs and start reading Proverbs and start trying to figure out why you guys don't love him and all of that. That's what it is. That's why he's able to still be the quarterback of the Raiders. How does he survive? Huh? Because he's in his Bible, bro. That's how. Okay. Raider Down Under said, but that wasn't all DC. It wasn't all DC. Motherfucking Josh Jacobs was the man. But I'm just saying, let's not act like that. We didn't need that touchdown that he threw to Mac Hollins and shit. Let's not act like we didn't need that, because we did. Okay. Isaac Castro said Renfro plays hurt too. Yep. Have you see a trend? Matt Max plays hurt. Bunch of them plays hurt. But there's one guy, number 83, who doesn't play hurt. Everything has to be crystal perfect for him. Carla said, I wish Waller well. Better go get Yell Waller when he's back in action. He better ball. That's all I got to say, Carla. Okay? I'm not rooting against him. I'm just saying the facts. Lamonte Fleming, what's going on, big dog? Eases Jesus said, Jets, Jets. I got a couple of Jets homies, dog. You guys are a different breed of fan, man. Like the Jets fans, they only have one Super Bowl, and they won that back in 1969 and shit. You talk about how long it's been since the Raiders won some shit. Man, it's been over 50 years. But the Jets fans are hardcore, bro. They ain't playing, dog. What's that guy? Number 42. Where's the motherfucking? He's a fireman dude. I forgot his name. He's called Fireman, whatever his name is. Jets fans are different, bro. They don't care, dog. They really don't give a fuck about nobody. Okay. Expos. Chiefs are behind the Raiders in terms of rings, though. Facts. I told Blayton that there's only two teams in the AFC West that have 3 rings, and it's us and the Broncos, bro. And it took the Chiefs 50 years to win their second one, bro. I don't think they're gonna win it. I don't think they're gonna win anytime soon. Raider Tracy, tell me why Casey was celebrating in the locker room when they won the bowl, like looking crazy to me, classless. Because that's how they are, bro. That's why they're not gonna win anything. They're not humble. They're not a humble team, bro. Okay. When they lost to Tom Brady and them, that's how they really look. That's how they really look, bro. Okay. Down under. My boy said Jets just in the season. Hey, they playing pretty good right now. Good night, Carla. Like I said, I'm about to shut it down, you guys. A lot of people going to sleep, man. So I'm gonna shut it down, you guys. Espo 78. George Hapala says, what do you think about Seattle smashing the Chargers? Love it. Plus, J.C. Jackson got hurt. They got robbed with J.C. Jackson. J.C. Jackson is stealing money from the Chargers. People are talking about we should have got him because he was a Patriot. Man, a lot of times, man, things don't work out for a reason, bro. There's a reason why you ain't with her, dog. It's a reason, man. You found out some of the other homies hit it back in the days and she didn't tell you some shit. I got homies all over, man. Homies that told me 1,001 stories about why their relationship didn't work out and shit. They knew I was never going to snitch or say nothing about it, so they told me the truth and shit. Told me the truth and shit. Okay. So he's robbing them right now. But we got somebody who was robbing us by the name of Chandler Jones, but he got a half a sack today, so now he's on the board. So he's not so much in the doghouse with me. D. Bernie said you can't even blame it. At least Madden will probably teach you how to punt once upon a time. Hey man, hey D, all what you talking about? The people who learn football from Madden are I call them the 4 verticals and shit. Everybody just go long and shit, and whoever I just throw the ball and see who catches it. Okay. Down Under says it was saying DC's interception in game 3. Oh, game 3. Okay, game 3. Like I said, I don't remember. But it was 3 games ago. I told you that was the last one I remember, but that's cool. Raider Expo, yeah, man, you guys got to get some sleep. And Raider Trey, okay, we done. Raider Trey, much love, nation. Everybody have a great work week. Okay, man, love all y'all out there, man. Monday Night Football. Tomorrow night, we'll be back on, you guys. Trust and believe that. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. You guys get some rest, man. We'll chop it up tomorrow. Matthew Check Unfiltered.